What an anniversary.
Ugh, don't even. Hello.
Let's work this into the post-game show.
Let's not.
Oh, the Avalanche sure helped the puck with an insurrection today.
You know how fast YouTube would demonetize us? They don't play with that shit, all right?
Oh, Lord. I didn't even know.
What's up, DJ? How's getting to watch a game at a semi-normal time?
Oh, God. I did not fart. It was the chair moving.
Yeah, there were a lot of soccer fans here, and I don't know. There's like a good number of Abs fans though.
Yeah.
Normal people, it looks like.
Yep.
Everybody's insane.
Just human beings.
Normal people going out on a Saturday.
What do we got?
I just have absolutely no expectations of anything normal. Some weird-ass stuff's going to happen for 60 minutes in this hockey game. And whatever that's going to be, that's going to be. I'm doing well, Jake. Doing well. We're 6 days in. And I'm keeping all my resolutions this far. So, it's better than 0 days.
The other Salem?
Yeah, the Washington one is where the witch trials were, right?
No, that's Massachusetts.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. I don't know why I said Washington. Those weren't states back then.
That would have been rapid expansion.
Yeah.
One of my favorite parts of Midnight Suns was actually the Salem witch trials,
Oh, yeah?
because it took place where the Salem witches like allegedly lived. And so you actually got to talk to like the spirits of them and like read through their diaries and shit and see how the whole thing unfolded and
Neat.
go to the gravesite and all that. And I was like, this is actually kind of cool. Like I appreciate this. I think this is neat.
Some legit lore there.
Yeah, exactly. Something that you can actually like kind of like latch on to.
Yeah, yeah.
Boy, does Elitch's look weird from the air.
Yeah, that's the water park.
Yeah.
God, there's so much parking.
Big parking lot.
Yeah.
As much as I personally love driving, it really, you do look at something like that and you're like, how much wasted space
Right.
do we have?
This is literally just miles of parking lots.
So many parking, and it's, can we please invest in rail?
Walkable cities.
Just transit?
Thank you for the super chat, Jake. Yeah, we are the bummers. Just the bummers without Megan.
Yeah. That's how everybody feels when the show opens up and it's
No
us
Megan.
without
Yeah,
Megan. Everybody just
bummer.
goes, bummer. Thus, the bummers.
Yes, as always, if we are ahead of you, you can just pause the YouTube video and sync up the time. And of
All
course, we ask no spoilers in chat if you are ahead.
Is it delayed?
Yes.
Ours won't be.
Stay and hang out with us for many more based takes by me. As soon as I realized what today was, we are going to turn this up. I have many, many political statements to make throughout the course of the show.
Oh, God, you're going to lose me there.
You do what you gotta do, bud.
Funny you said that earlier, and I was like, what is the
Oh my God.
Well, Barton,
Hell yeah.
right? I mean, God, that would have been nice if he was not playing.
Yeah, he's in. I can't be 100% though. I think he's got the full cage on and everything.
I always want to play teams at full strength.
No, I know. I was just kidding.
I'm that guy. Every time Kansas gets into the tournament field, I want the hardest path. All the high seeds to win, all the best teams. I want the hottest teams. I want the hardest path. I want anybody to look back and be like, no, it was so easy, though. Shut the fuck up. I wanted it for the Nuggets last year, too. I was like, give me every single star player along the way. And they did a pretty good job with it. I want the gauntlet.
Yeah, but even when you sweep the Lakers, they still are whiny little babies.
Oh, my God, dude.
They're below 500 this year, aren't they?
Yeah.
So
Their
they're not
coach
very
the other
good,
day
right?
is like, we just can't deal with these injury issues. And it's like, you have
God.
3 players hurt. 3, like,
Role players, yeah.
complimentary guys here. Give me a break. Oh, God. I feel very claustrophobic on behalf of Mark Rycroft.
It's like so tight in there.
Yeah.
Usually
Oh, yeah.
when they have someone down there, they have it a little bit wider.
Where's Patrick Waugh when you need him?
Oh, that was a set play there.
Up and out. Oh.
Well, it was up.
Oh.
All right.
Failed clear. Failed clear across the Avs right away.
Ross Colton not off to a great start.
I mean, the clear was on Sammy.
Oh, yeah. But I just mean that's his guy.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, where does he go? He just totally takes Sammy's guy. Okay.
Very frustrating.
Yep.
Oh, my gosh. That's
It's
not
not
even-
great. It's not
No.
great.
Woof.
Goes right below, like between Ross's legs, too.
Woof.
All right. Not a good start.
Stop me if you've heard it before.
Would have been nice to get like 5 minutes in.
Right? Not 1 minute.
Yeah. I've had a bad feeling about this game.
It's just a matinee, dude. I never
That's-
know how to feel about it.
I think that's probably the catalyst for my feeling is matinee games are totally unpredictable nonsense. Yeah. Ross Colton. Nice pass, Caleb. It's a good thing. You haven't played in God knows how long, and first time you touch the puck, it's that. Hey, on your third try, you got it out though.
That's better than never getting it out.
Yeah, I guess Gerard just reminded us of what that can look like. That's boarding. Yeah, that's boarding. All right, no big deal.
Your boy's there, Caleb Jones. Right? That's good. I mean, it's tough, man, when you haven't played and you know
Yeah.
you play. We'll see how he reacts, but it's freaking. I always go back to Brad Hunt. I think. I'm not saying Brad Hunt's the best player in the NHL. I'm saying Brad Hunt to go and be a scratch for 20 games in a row, go
And be able to
again
jump
and be
in,
good. It's
yeah.
he's so good at it. I'm being honest, like for his level. You know what I mean? It's
It's a
not a,
skill,
drop off. It's
yeah.
a skill, and that's why he's. Oh, I
Okay.
didn't like that.
Mark Barberio was really good at that too.
Yes,
He was
Barbie
really
was
good at that.
but I didn't. That doesn't look like a good goal. This one,
I'm pretty sure it gets deflected, but
I'm glad everybody really wanted to start Prosvetov, you know?
Oh, this guy's
ooh, does that just go? It might just go through clean.
I think no, he touches it. Obviously, or he's trying to take it, but
Nah, he's gotta get it. He's
yeah, but
gotta
you
get
gotta-
it from
you
that
just gotta
angle.
stay
Yeah,
tight. See, don't have to open up your wings.
just goes right through him.
That's it.
Yikes, dude.
The tough one.
Prosvetov rocking a 333 save percentage at the moment.
I would say it could only go up from here, but
That is not true.
That's not confidence right there.
yeah, man, blow your timeout 3 minutes into the game.
No amount of timeouting will give you
Yeah.
better goaltending either.
Like, you could not like the defense on the first one, but the defense on the second one there's nothing wrong with it.
Get 3 free timeouts a period. 14,
isn't
10,
basketball?
6. Well, with the TV timeouts, man, people don't realize that. I mean, God, they're right there. Use them. A lot of coaches use them. They gather the troops and.
Yeah, no, this is going to be, for Prosvetov today, this is going to be like a starting pitcher with a burned out bullpen.
He's just got to finish it. Whatever happens,
Yep.
happens.
If you lose it 9-0, you lose it 9-0. He just has to eat it.
Yep. When you
What
choose
was
to
that?
start Ivan Prosvetov, you knew this was a potential road that you could go down.
Yep. And the upside is they've erased some 2-goal deficits recently, and they have an awful lot of game to do it.
I was gonna say there's a lot of what do you call that? Runway. There's a lot of runway in this game. But the white team's definitely got some swag right now and some jam. Oh my God.
There could be a lot of runway for the Avs to get back in it, or this game could be 5-0 pretty quickly.
Yeah. What? Florida's been on the road for 4 days.
Oh.
It's not a long road trip. This is their third game of the road trip.
Also, like, they've scored 2 goals on 3 shots. I don't know what. It's just. It's not like the Avs have played disastrously
underwhelmed.
bad. Yeah,
Haven't even had time to.
exactly.
Nice.
Not Druin's best pass.
Nice.
And not Sammy's best pass either.
Does Gerard know which color the Avs are wearing today? Because, yeah, so far, this is not. So far, this has been a mess from
Yeah,
Gerard.
but right now, you see that? He's trying. He knows now. He's like, I'm gonna get myself in the game here. You know what I mean? You always say that. Get a hit, take a hit. Let's go. You talk about it earlier twice. Like these afternoon games, like guys are like, okay, guys, this is messed up. Like, whoa,
Yep.
get involved now.
Get going.
Get a hit. Here's Sly on the left there. He's got AJ's haircut.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
He wishes.
I love one of the greatest Mr. Nice Guy in the Avalanche history. The best guy ever. Megan would say, Megan approved. Angles, angles.
One of the very few Avalanche captains, technically.
Was he?
He wore it like for 3 games because Sakic was sick at one point.
I
Yep.
did? I don't remember.
Oh my goodness.
Calm.
There was a lot of net there, bud.
Ross Colton has missed some open nets this year.
Some free goals. Some straight up free ones.
Yeah, where you're just like, what's up with this?
That one was at least like there was a defender there. But
Good play, good move.
God, he's-
oh, he didn't even
too
get
early.
it all the way
He
around
tucks
the net.
it too
Yeah.
early. That's tough.
Yeah, never gave it a chance.
LOC was there to jam it too.
Just-
See? Shoom. All right, dogs are off. That's it. That's why dogs are off. Look at that. Watch this. They're going to score right here. No, not the Panthers. Yes.
It's good defense, too.
Yeah,
Good job by Montour.
His guy was there. His goalie trusted his defense to have that backside.
What's that like?
He was awesome last year, huh? Montour?
Yeah, I mean, last year was outrageous for him, and I'm Montour's #1 fanboy, but
But it was another level.
yeah,
That's Kiviranta.
Who the fuck is that?
What?
Rigel can't win.
There's a
draw,
nice
I know.
play.
Whoa. Oh, my God.
So this is a line of Rijo, Kiviranta, and Cogliano, huh?
Yes, sir.
I would say it's your spare parts, but then your
Yeah.
fourth line gets on the ice and you're like,
whoa.
these are our spare parts.
Dermy.
Myers. I don't know. Do they stick LOC down there to have an adult or something?
Yeah, actually.
And look. Joe's back.
Yeah.
see him in
Someone
a while.
found him.
Look at the
Doesn't
he's
look
got
at all
the
like
curl
him.
in the front. You know, one curl. Hello.
We think you'll like this deal.
What's
Well,
it a
you
deal
you
for?
playing GM right now?
We're
Come on.
wrong. No, it was an Amazon deal.
Oh,
They were trying to sell me vanilla wafers, which I don't eat.
What? What?
That's what I'm saying.
oh, see,
Vanilla
everything
wafers
after
are such a
Christmas,
weird
everything
thing.
after January 1, deals are it's
Yep.
NHL trade deadline, not wafers. Frickin' frack. Wafers.
Yeah, I've woken up several days in the last week, and all I've done is just get on Cap Friendly and just start going through depth charts.
Yep.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's
Comb
addicting.
through it, and just like my fucking brain is
Melting.
mush.
Yeah.
It's like that scene in what's that
It
Boston
is
movie?
mush.
Matt Damon.
It's like every Matt Damon movie.
Matt Damon.
Goodwill Hunting. Goodwill Hunting.
What?
How you
There
like
are
them
several
apples?
good Matt Damon movies.
There's
You
at
need to
least two.
take it down a notch. Good
There's
Lord.
at least two.
Goodwill Hunting was good. I
Goodwill
like
Hunting
that
was
one.
good.
Talented Mr. Ripley was good.
I never saw it.
That was good.
I like the Bourne movies. I
Me
like
too.
the
I
first
do.
Bourne
I do like the Bourne
the most, but I thought it was an entertaining franchise. Then they randomly throw Jeremy Renner in it.
Yeah,
And it
that
was
was
like,
weird.
what is this?
Oh my God, that's Jason Bourne.
Oh man, the memes of that.
Yeah.
The person who cut that clip with the Star Wars kid, I was like, the internet is peaked. The internet is now memeing its own memes.
We've looped back on ourselves.
Honestly, emotionally, I kind of like that they're down this early because I could just kind of check out and
Totally tune
just
out,
fucking
yep.
vibe all day. And
They're coming back.
We'll
buddy.
be done with work by 5:30.
Well, yeah,
we'll go
exactly.
hang out all evening.
I'm gonna go play video games
Yeah.
and
Whoa.
do whatever, you know. And if they come back and make it
you could
interesting,
get hype,
super
yeah.
cool.
It's game night tonight at your house.
Oh
God.
Well, if you need a save,
Nope, no save there, bud.
you're not getting a save tonight, boys. This could be disastrous.
Save percentage now down to 250.
You said it could only get better. You're a liar.
Let's go.
You said it would get better.
I said I didn't want to say it couldn't get worse because it could. And then it did. Dogma was awesome. Dogma
Cookie
actually cannot be
jar.
found anymore because of it's
What's
yeah, it's in like a gray zone
what a shot.
of
Nobody
legality.
knows who actually owns it.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa.
I did say one of the options in the pregame was this could be 3-0 5 minutes in. So
Almost had it.
7 minutes in. Liar. You and AJ are liars.
Yeah.
Man, he's got 30
Sam
goals
Reinhart.
already.
I want to know what happens with Sam Reinhart this summer.
who's gonna be dumb enough to
Like-
pay him on the career year?
Well, because like even his non-career years, he's a 30-goal guy.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
still
yeah.
really good. I've always loved him,
Oh,
but
this is
you have
bad.
to know this isn't who he
Oh.
actually is.
You mean 27 goals the first week of January is
It's good.
Not a fair expectation.
His dad was a good player. Good player.
Ooh.
I still, you know what? You never want to be down 3-0. So what I'm saying, but if there's a team that can do it, it's so early in the freaking game.
The Avs do have a little history of comebacks against this
I'm just
team.
saying they're so early in the game.
Is this about to be Nathan McKinnon's Peter Forsberg game?
Maybe.
This
Which
needed
is
to be the-
single-handedly the best period by an Av in the history of this franchise. That was wrong.
Really?
In
you don't
Florida.
Think, you don't think Forsberg's first period of that Cup final game was better, where he had the hat trick?
I was there that game in the stands, not an Avalanche. I still think the Florida game, and it was
Just given the stakes.
It would just. I know you're right, but it's just the thing is
This might be a fun top 5.
the Florida game. I'm talking about in Florida, not the Stanley Cup game. Is he had been chastised by Patty Waugh there. Patty was mad because he got pulled and Forsberg kind of took it like, oh, God, it's my fault. And then it's unreal. He goes and he scores. He goes back to the face-off dot, doesn't even celebrate. And then after the game, he apologized to the guys. Like, I'm sorry. And it's
After
like,
he
what?
just destroyed them. Yeah.
Buddy. Like, and then you got to
That's
remember
funny.
the clutch and grab rules back then was sick. Everyone's on top of him, draped
Just
over
mugging him, yeah.
There was nothing. He wasn't going to be stopped. That was crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting to watch. No,
Run
don't.
him right there. You run the goalie.
Let McDermott just play the puck, you coward. Why you gotta be such a hater, Bob?
Okay, put it on net here. Then we need a little chaos in front of the net. Couple like
Hell yeah.
face washes and go.
Oh yeah, the other guy we forgot about on the 4th line was Freddie Olofsson.
Oh, yeah, we
Oh,
did
my
forget
God.
about
We
Just
Olsen.
totally faced that guy. Oops.
Oops. All right. The worst part is we're not even 10 minutes. Into
Yeah,
the
there's
first.
50 more minutes of this. Buckle
That's
up.
unreal.
This is where I wish I had my laptop so I could just
Right.
start writing right now.
Have that game story done at the buzzer.
Yeah, Studs and Duds is ready to go.
I'm not
is
trying to
actually
give
game 40 duds.
I'm not trying to give Kale a pass there, but what happened on that goal? Was that Kale that fell asleep on?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was.
Not a pass, but I mean a dart.
Yeah,
whatever you
Kale
call
got
that.
beat up the ice.
It
That's what I
is
thought.
Kale that lets him by.
I got my DNVR sweatshirt on today. I like it. It's warm and cozy.
Yeah, yeah, well-
Still cold from that freaking morning yesterday morning. I never got warm again.
I took mine out of my car and forgot to put it back in. And now I don't know where it is, so I'll probably see it in 6
I
months.
like this one.
Yeah, I do like that one.
Or I'll just go grab one and
Yeah, there you
just
go.
message
We could-
Mitch and be like,
I'm taking
tolerate
this.
bill me.
Mitch. Come on, Miko. Let's go. Dig deep a little bit.
Can we see 200 on the save percentage? 200 going once.
All I'm saying is you don't let them shoot the rest of the night. You know, I'm just kidding. But if they get one before the end of the period, I mean, I'm being honest. Like my heart rate's not up.
Well,
like I'm not
you get
worried.
to 3-1 and then you score 1 in the second.
Yeah.
You get to 3-2 and then who
No.
knows?
All right, we're up to 400. We're up to 400 on the save percentage.
I feel like we're Price is writing this.
Like what?
Like we're Price is writing
Yeah,
this.
that's exactly.
Yeah.
Chat clock is
Over.
going to be a little wonky. My mouse just died. So we love that for me.
I wonder what the lowest save percentage in a win has been.
Yeah. I am curious. I bet, you know what? I bet it's not fun. I bet it's like a goalie that came in
No.
relief.
You have to.
You mean
it has
like
to be
started
a full game.
a
Yeah,
60, and not one of these
Yeah.
bullshit half games?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You know it's a bad Avs game when even my wife is just texting me, bruh. The worst save percentage since 79-80 by a guy who played the full game and got the win was John Garrett for the Nordiques versus the Colorado Rockies.
Fuck yeah, this is crazy.
February 2nd, 1982. He gave up 7 goals on 16 shots.
Ooh, dude.
And Quebec won 8-7.
She got a dub out of that? I hope he tells that story at parties.
Got absolutely lit up.
Was it a home game or a road game?
It was a home game. Yeah, home game.
So the Rockies were in town.
Yep.
I was feeling good. I gave up 7 on 16 shots.
But I got that dub, baby.
And I won. History has remembered me as a winner because of that. Hell yeah, Val. I love the way that LOC just recklessly does shit sometimes.
Full send at all times.
So fun. Oh.
It was there.
Oh, God.
Josh Manson walking in. Not this time, bud.
And walking right back out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 7-2-1 in the stretch of 10 will definitely be marred a little bit if they lose 5-0 or whatever.
And
it'll be right back to that same yeah, but look at the losses, AJ. And it's like, yeah, fair enough.
I just don't. I won't be sweaty about a game where the Avs play their backup and he gets lit on fire. Because if the Avs have to play their backup in the playoffs, they're just going to lose. That's
at the moment.
Yeah,
yes.
unless they get a different backup.
And also, if this is their lineup in the playoffs, they will also lose.
Miko take a stick. Oh, it's Kiviranta. Okay.
Somebody did what I've wanted to do all season.
Smack that guy in the face.
Yeah. Got him.
Should be a double minor if you high stick someone when you're wearing a bubble.
Yeah, that's just true coward shit.
Yeah, you can't get high sticked back. Oh, did he say 4?
Yeah, he did.
I didn't see any blood, but you know what? After the Heiskanen one the other night, I guess everything's 4, maybe. I don't see how he could be bleeding given he got it right in the helmet, but you know.
Tiff said he spit out blood. I trust Tiff.
I believe it. Definitely not. Can we get a frame by frame of him spitting 6 times?
Yes, let's go.
I mean, all right. Look, way back into this game, you score on both halves of this thing.
You
at least
starts
one.
with 1. Yeah. It starts with 1.
Yeah.
So it starts with 1. Yeah, Barkov high stick to Kiviranta.
Oh my God, he's such a dirty
I'm gonna assume that's a childhood beef.
Yeah, it's true. 2 Finns.
As we know, all the Finns know each other.
They really do. There's only 18 people in that whole country, so.
Seriously.
They're all the same. I swear.
Yeah.
They all talk the same. They all think the same. It's nuts.
I love the idea that he has a red Jolly Rancher just in case he gets high sticked.
Red Jolly in your glove, it'll catch
No,
up.
you just suck it on the thing.
No, you don't even
just bite down on it. You spit out a couple of pieces. You're like, look at that blood.
Just have it pregame and then show them your tongue, right?
Nice.
No.
What a sport we are covering right now, where the sentence "just show them your tongue" is a viable strategy in this case.
You take a little bit of a pin there on the side, you leave it on your glove there, and then if it happens, you just take the pin and you go like,
stab yourself a
you're
little
like,
bit.
oh, look, and then you're bleeding. It's perfect. If you're not cheating, you're not trying to win. So.
No, don't tell me that there are 5 million people in Finland. Rudo's correct. It's 18.
Is there
Stop
5 million?
lying to me.
There's 5 million. Name 19 Finnish people.
Exactly. And what teams they play for. All of their names are some form of Casper Halkinen or some bullshit.
Like their saunas and cold tubs.
Dude, this PP2, I understand why that top unit is playing all the time.
Yeah, it's gross.
This is rough.
All right, we need some from Kale here or Nate or, special. Whoa.
Yeah, that was a good play.
That was awesome.
I really like that from Florida. How to defend that? Seriously, I think teams should really.
That was
They
really
should watch
good.
that a little bit more.
Find the book on it.
Yeah, that was a really interesting way to defend that.
I mean, ultimately, the Avs still got it set up.
Yeah.
But
at some you're kind of looking at it being like, come on, not everybody's
got
gonna
away with
have
some bullshit there. Yeah.
Yeah, not everybody's gonna have a McKinnon or a McCarr that are gonna be able to make a play like that. Whoa, that was a really nice little play.
You see, Bob, that's called being in position. No sarcasm there.
What's that like?
Never seen a goalie do that before.
Squared position.
Wasn't
Buckets.
even a push. He was just there, just taking up space.
You don't have to push if you're just already in position.
What's the saying? If you stay ready, you never have to get ready. Just stand right there and wait for the McKinnon one-timer. You don't ever have to worry about anything else.
Just don't even defend the rest of the
exactly.
power play. You know Mikko's not going to shoot it.
Exactly. And if they try and make that cross-seam pass, it gets deflected. You're fine. 5 million people. What a lie. Who told you that? The internet? I really want to, I'm just going to let this go, but I really want to turn this into a much longer, more ridiculous bit. But there would be people upset with me, so I'm just going to let it be. We
Next, you're going to tell me
Johansson
Finland's not part of Scandinavia.
Oh, dude. I hate when people try and tell me that. Give me a break. Like, you got to decide that? I get to decide what's part of Scandinavia. And in my heart, I know that that is true. Finland and Scandinavia are one.
Oh, boy.
Hell yeah.
Oh, boy.
Let's
Okay,
go.
if you need a save, it's now or no shot.
Also fun.
When the fuck did they get 7 shots on goal? When did this guy make 4 saves?
I think one of them was from center ice, so.
Shit. He's got the shot guy in his pocket. I know he's 14 feet tall, so he's got a lot of shit in those pockets, but damn, that's messed up. Look at Josh Manson go.
Well, that 4-minute power play, then, I thought that was like the remedy to get back in the game, but
Yeah, that's what we said too, but nope.
Yeah, that's how you build that comeback. Now it's much harder. Hell yeah.
The goal for me from this point on is nobody get hurt.
Yep. If you make a game of it, dope.
Yep.
If you don't, well, that's what happens when you collectively shit the bed in the first 7 minutes.
We are on our way to a tight 30 post game right now, boys.
Oh, yes.
this is a penalty right now against a fourth
Freddie.
line Lomberg.
Ryan Lomberg is unleashed now that there's who was the Av that killed him?
Don't know.
In a fight?
No, just fucking smoked him
Yeah.
last year.
Last year, yeah.
I want to say it was Erod,
It was no.
funnily enough, but
Well, that guy's gone, which is why I don't remember him. And Ryan Lomberg is freed from the shackle of fear.
look at
Whoa.
that's a live look at the Avs right there in this hockey game.
Down bad.
Yeah.
That's Woody forechecking right there. See? Missing an eyebrow there. See that?
The barber yesterday, he was like, "You want me to work on your eyebrows?" And I was like, "Do I need it?" And he goes, "They're bushy." And I was like, "Hit me, dog." You're going to low-key talk shit to me about it. Just fucking fix it, man. Damn.
A curling event has never seen a cheer like that before. I don't believe you.
I don't know, man. After watching all the highlights that I have of, let's see, darts,
Darts pop off, though.
tag,
People in darts pop off.
and the housekeeping Olympics.
I've never seen that one.
What is
People
that?
people get hard for some of these weird sports.
I've watched a lot of curling, though. Like, I like curling.
Yeah,
And
I do
people
too.
are pretty tame most of the time.
The teams will occasionally
Yeah,
get a
you see,
little
like,
feisty.
players get hype, but
I don't think they should be called players. I think we should come up with a.
Keep her in the stands. What's going on?
I think
They
we should
were
come up with a fun name.
doing
for them.
something. Athletes, curlers.
I do like curlers. I know that is like, I'm a curler. How come we don't go? Wow, I'm a hockeyer. I'm a footballer. I guess soccer footballers call themselves footballers. American footballers do not.
Would you have to drop? I think you drop the Y. You say, I'm a hawker. I hawk.
Yeah.
That
I hawk a lot.
I like that. I hawk.
I hawk a
It actually
lot.
sounds kind of hard. Like, I hawk. Yeah.
No big deal.
I hawk.
Can you imagine Nathan McKinnon? Like, yeah, I hawk.
I hawk.
And some girl's like, okay, does this guy have like some weird fucking hobby? And then it's like, yeah, I make $12.5 million per year hawking.
I did the same thing.
You're not going to hear me screaming when it's
Yeah,
a
what the
3-0
fuck is-
game in the first period.
What does any of this matter? This game has turned me into a full-blown nihilist. Oh, yeah. Look at that camera work.
Yank.
I regret drinking an energy drink for this dumbass game.
Can someone get that camera guy to just do that to my neck right now so I don't have to watch the rest of this game?
That felt good. Always still watching, man. The beauty of this job is it doesn't matter if it goes great or goes awful. We're always just here.
Hey, look, I'd be dumb enough to watch the whole game anyway, so. My greatest trick was convincing someone to pay me for this.
I probably, so if I'm being honest, in a game like this, I would try and go do something else, and I would check my phone every 10 minutes. Not maybe even 5.
Okay, look, it would be on, but there's a reason I have 3 monitors at home. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I could be dual screening with some old StarCraft 2 replays right now.
Something. Hey, look, one more save and he's up to a 700.
Oh my god.
Or
Is that it?
I don't
No,
think it
doesn't
got
get
to
through.
him. Yeah.
oh Jesus.
Oh!
I think he missed.
Yeah.
They credit him for a save in there somewhere, though. I don't
God,
know.
please let this be over.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
He didn't have to.
Shoot it!
Shoot.
Full ice! Oh, soft. Should have shot.
Coward shit. No longer the dog. You are now dog with 1G.
So they
All
scored
right.
on 3 consecutive shots on net.
Well, that was a fucking disaster.
Yeah, and could say it again.
Well, that was a fucking disaster. All right, I'll be back.
Yep. Yee-hoo. I don't know. I think there's some identity there, Mark. Like, I think there's a lot of things to really like. Obviously, McKinnon and Rantanen are stars, and that's great. But you've seen Val Nichushkin kind of blossom into a key piece for them in the top six, which is great. You've seen Jonathan Drouin find his game and become a top six piece. Obviously, you have the big hole at 2C, and, like, fair enough. That's a problem they need to solve to help their identity, but you found Miles Wood, his role, even if he is out tonight. Despite the game the other night, Ross Colton has been consistently pretty good for you. I'm not too worried about their identity. I think they just need better goaltending. Like, it's not that complicated. If your goaltender is one save better on a lot of these nights, the Avs really have a lot of pretty routine wins, but they're not getting that, so they're ending up having to scrape games out 5-4 all the time instead of winning 4-2. And then obviously this game is a disaster, but you know, it's a matinee and they played Prosvetov and shit happens.
Yeah, I would have liked to see one before the period. You know, it just makes you feel better.
Yeah, you know, at least get yourself in it, right?
Yeah.
Right now it feels like...
I'm not saying it's too late. I'm saying it just would have, you know, mentally, you're
Yeah.
like, okay, here's one, here's two, you know.
keep you from shutting it down.
Yeah, you got to go one. You just can't give up another one, but you just got to go one at a time. That's easier said than done when you look at a... Again, this is a piss poor play here. You can block that shot up top. You can block.
Yeah.
You can do a better job. There's no way it hit right. Did it hit Reinhardt there?
Yeah, I think it did. But
He missed the...
yeah, I mean, I don't care how high quality the chances are. Your goaltender gave up 3 goals on 3 shots. You gotta save some of them.
Everybody gives up chances.
Yeah, right.
Everybody gives up high quality chances. It's a game of mistakes, this game. It does. You're not going to give up chances in a game. It doesn't exist. But what exists is making saves. And I'm not here to blame goalies. I don't. That's a bad play by Kale in the offensive zone and then in his coverage and then even in his trying to lift the guy's stick there, right? I mean, it's just a bad play.
Yeah, totally.
I'm never blaming what I'm saying, but as a goalie, you're there to make saves.
Yep.
And you have to make saves that are usually hard to make, or else you wouldn't be in this league, you know. So, but I just feel that they're not making saves. I mean, that's been the problem. Like they just score. Like they score on every freaking chance they get.
Yep. It is what it is. And I'm like, again, I'm less concerned about it with Prosvetov. Again, if Ivan Prosvetov's your backup and you're playing him in the playoffs, you just lose. It's a world I'm comfortable living in.
I agree.
Yeah, that period's trash. Everyone on the Avs played like trash that period. No one's denying that. But if you're sitting, even if it's 2-0 instead of 3-0 right now, you feel a whole lot better about the Avs' chances of getting back into this game.
You played like trash. You weren't into it, but you only really gave up not a lot. I'm saying, like, I mean, what, they have 9 shots on that? Like, so it's not normal.
Was it even
3?
9?
That's it's not normal to be down 3-0.
Yeah.
It's not.
Like, the problem with we'll just go get another goalie, there's not a backup in the league that you feel comfortable playing in the playoffs. The backup you felt comfortable playing in the playoffs was Francouz, and he's hurt. So, you don't tell me you'd actually want to play Stellaris in the playoffs.
Over Prosvetov.
Okay, well, any goalie in the NHL I would take. That's not true. I wouldn't take Ilya Samsonov. I guess he's not in the NHL right now, though, is he?
I'd take Samsonov over Prosvetov.
This year?
I believe it. They can rebuild him. They have the technology. Yeah, I mean, backup goalies get moved every year. Not many of them, but a couple.
It just doesn't matter. You're playing your starter in the playoffs, and if your starter gets hurt, you lose. The Avs run is the anomaly of anomalies in the past 30 years.
Mm-hmm. in a handful of ways.
Yeah.
The 16-4.
Yep. Francouz getting 6 of the wins.
Yeah. Your backup goaltender was 6-0, and then your starting goaltender was statistically awful.
Yep.
But also had his eye gouged in the first round, so you really never had like a fully healthy run out of that guy.
Yep. No, Francouz is done.
I wonder if Francouz will go back to the KHL or something.
Yeah, go home.
Yeah. But in terms of with the Avs,
he's done.
Yeah, seems likely.
Yeah, I assume that was you who commented that on the YouTube video, Daniel.
Yeah, I mean, everybody wants a backup goalie you can rely on, but if you could rely on that backup goalie,
he'd be a starter somewhere.
He would probably get a starting job somewhere else.
Yep.
Like, oh, I want consistent production out of my second line. All right, well, those guys could give you that. They would be first line.
Yep.
And then get paid like it. You know, you're always taking those chances with those guys. And I think the frustration about Prosvetov.
The frustration about Prosvetov is how did they talk themselves into doing it in the first place with that guy for me?
Yeah. Regardless of how we feel about it, if Georgiev was rocking and rolling, you'd be kind of
you wouldn't care.
at this.
You would not care at all if Georgiev had a 920 or something right
now. It's way more of an exacerbation.
Yep. To be honest,
of the frustration caused by Georgiev's poor
I don't even really care right now.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm comfortable living in a world where if Georgiev gets hurt and you play Prosvetov in the playoffs, you just lose. What I'm not comfortable with is if you play Georgiev in the playoffs right now, you might just lose.
Well, no. Yep. I mean, didn't Prosvetov come into this game with like a 908 save percentage?
The numbers are serviceable. I mean, they won't be after this game, but
he hasn't been a train wreck.
He's been perfectly fine.
He's had a good start, and then he'll have a bad start.
Yep.
And a good start and a bad start, and that's just kind of how you go with backups. This reinforces why they should have played Prosvetov against San Jose.
Yeah.
I know.
Tiff messed something up.
What'd you break?
We had an S-bomb.
Well, I wish it was. I wish we were one period closer to the end of this game.
Yeah.
I mean, the Avs absolutely can come back, but
it is definitely possible.
Those things don't happen that often.
Nope. I mean, it's unlikely. It's not like the Avs did anything in that first period that made you feel like, God, they're way more in this than it feels like.
It has not been that game.
They got down 3-0 and then played like they were down 3-0.
Feel like they haven't walked into the building yet, to be honest.
I was not a big Whataburger fan when I lived in Texas. I ate it a couple times. The best thing that they had there was not a burger, but it was their chicken strip sandwich. So they just put the burger bread and they put 2 chicken strips and then they doused the whole thing in barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
I did love their ketchup. So I would go and get ketchup packets from there. Like, I would go and get
Their ketchup, yeah.
Like, I would get like a chicken strip sandwich, and I'd be like, give me a bunch of ketchup. And they'd be like, ugh. And I'm like, I can handle this judgment, knowing I'm not about to combine these two. It was not my favorite thing, so. That gold medal yesterday was badass. We didn't get a chance to talk about it because it was an off day for us, but fuck yeah.
They were good. USA was sick.
Dude, I could not believe I turned off the bronze game.
The Czechia come back?
Finland was up 2-0, and I turned that shit off.
I turned my attention away when it was 5-2. And then I saw a tweet being like, Weird World Juniors is back. It's 5-5. And I was like, oh, shit, okay. I turn it back on, and I'm like, what is happening in this game? Crazy, man. I just don't think Cutter Gauthier. I'm just not in on Cutter Gauthier.
I was never in on him, to be honest.
Yeah, the guys, I like both of the goalies on that list. Obviously, Kulich and Smith are guys that I have been in on for a long time. But Gavin Brindley was the one where he was such a curious guy at Michigan last year that I was like, I don't want to draft him because I feel like this is an extreme one way or the other. By 1 year from draft day, you'll either feel like a genius or you're going to be like, what the fuck did we do? And so I was like, I just
stay away, man.
The Avs going with a very middle of the road, safe option in
typical
Callum Ritchie.
Yeah,
is like fine. It's way more justifiable when your system's got nothing. You don't
Doesn't
need to be
mean I
taking
have
crazy
to like
shots.
it though.
Oh, you and I don't like. We didn't like that pick. We looked like that was our 13th reason on air that night. Like it was bad, dude.
Yeah, but then they drafted Gulyev, so it was okay.
Yeah. It was just such an emotional. They picked twice so quickly that it was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Every day since then, I like the Gulyev pick more.
Me too.
Because I'm just like, this guy's such an Av.
Yep.
I don't know that he's going to be.
Dude, he might not be any good in North America. I don't know.
Yeah, it just feels so unlikely that he doesn't turn into, that the Avs can't get something out of him given how he plays the game.
Yep.
Because when we saw him at Dev Camp, oh my gosh, dude.
I tell you what.
Yeah, we're watching him skate, and it was just like, oh, fuck. Okay, guy. Still got to learn all the other things about playing the game. But boy, can that kid skate.
Yeah, is this team missing a lot of stuff? I don't think it is. It's missing a 2C.
It's really missing a 2C.
And Georgiev being at least league average.
You can absolutely make the argument that they need a better backup goaltender as well.
Sure.
In terms of like realistic
targets. But that's just not like a major piece, right?
Like a second line center is going to play every game for you.
18 minutes a night.
And he's going to play 16 to 18 minutes a night for you. That is way more important than your backup that plays every 8th game.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not even including Landy on that list.
Yeah, I was also not including Landy. That was a known quantity that he wasn't going to be here this year.
Yeah.
Lecky is literally practicing with the team now, so he'll be back soon.
Lecky is at least back at the start after the All-Star break.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's being generous with it. We'll see.
Would not be blown away if, like, January 20th, that dude is rolling into the lineup.
That last week going into the break, he plays.
Yep.
And then Byram, we'll see.
We just have no idea where Byram's at this moment.
But between Caleb Jones and Sam Malinsky, the Avs really aren't in a bad position with depth defensemen at this point. You know, think back after a bad Sam Malinsky preseason, and before they got Caleb Jones.
Yep. You felt like they had no number 7.
Yeah, you felt like, God damn it, their number 6 is their number 7. And now it's like they've got a 6, 7, 8 option that you feel way more comfortable with. Would I hate them going and getting another one? No, of course not. I'm always down for getting another depth defenseman.
If you can get better, you should get better.
Yeah,
but
would I love to have Nick Seeler over Jack Johnson? Yeah, of course.
The idea that the Avs have these gaping holes in their lineup outside of 2C just isn't realistic.
Yeah.
And, like, I think you could make a fair argument that they need a whole lot better in goal, but the reality of that is Georgiev just has to play better.
Yeah. Yeah, and this year's Man Games loss numbers are super skewed because of Landy and Francouz.
Go look at the NHL injury Twitter thing, just posted it. They like actual in-game...
Bye, Tiff.
The actual... The actual in-season games lost for the Avs is only like 46 or something.
Yeah, it's
when
really
you don't
not.
count Landy and Francouz.
It's not much.
It's pretty low.
Kovalenko's not going to play in the AHL when he comes over. He did not.
He would not come over to play in the
He did not
at all.
agree to come over when he did.
That dude will take the first flight back to Russia if he gets sent down to the A.
Like they could play him for like a week, right? But it would be like, hey, we're just getting you up to speed
one
or
game
whatever.
on North America. Oh, what a snipe!
That was badass, and it's been coming. You've been waiting for a Cale Makar play.
That's the same thing as getting in at the end of the period. Same thing.
Eric, it's not.
You know why it's better?
You're a minute late.
No, it's better because it's a no-no, Tiff. You don't give up goals in the first minute of a period.
Tiff, is this on your list? Good. Perfect.
So listen, McKinnon keeps his streak alive.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that is a McKinnon home point. Also, McKinnon now the leading scorer in the NHL with that assist.
Yep.
Tiff hasn't played yet today.
Yeah.
Got him, baby! Yeah, Kovalenko's coming. He's committed to come. He's actually not under contract in the KHL anymore.
Yep.
He terminated his contract to sign with the Avalanche.
And is on loan on his NHL
is
deal.
on loan, right. He does not have a KHL contract next year.
Yep.
And there's a whole big no-no about those two leagues.
Doing that.
Yeah, doing the way that they do business and don't mess with contracts between each other. The way that they are set up right now, Kovalenko would have to be like, "I'm not playing for you." It would be like a thing.
Oh my God!
That's it.
And now it's 3-2.
Hold on.
Matinee games, baby.
Yeah, good call.
Go back to it. That's a double no-no. You don't give up 2 in the first minute of a period.
So like the Fs did in the first period.
That's unreal. Double no-no.
All right, this is fucking weird.
It's amazing what a
Killing
goal
my
does.
fantasy team, bro. I really needed that Bob shutout.
Jeez,
Bob
he stepped on his stick. Watch his right foot. Watch his right foot.
I don't think LOC touches
What? His
this.
right foot. Look.
Okay.
Right foot's on the stick.
Between that from Bob and Wedgwood's hero dive the other day, what the hell are goalies
What is
doing?
going on, man?
No, look, his blade is on on the stick.
We should try and come up with a fun compilation of goalies doing weird shit. I mean, what an all-time bounce. He blockers this away. It goes off of a Panther.
Over him.
And goes over his head and into the net after he steps on his stick and falls down. That is incredible.
What are they looking at? Timeout?
Timeout, yeah.
He likes to be animated sometimes, though. Let's see what he's doing.
He's not even yelling at his team. He's just chewing gum. You called timeout to just watch the replay? Is this really a timeout, or are they challenging something?
I don't see what you could possibly challenge.
Did that hit Druin? Is Druin going to get an assist because it goes off his body? No, he is not. Okay.
No, 2 passes, yeah.
All right.
Well, now I feel a lot better.
It's a 1-goal game now, I guess.
You know,
Imagine
like-
being a Panthers fan that just misses the first minute coming back from intermission,
What
and you're
the
like,
fuck?
I thought we had a free win here. What the fuck, dude? Matinee games.
They're just made up. They're not
Yeah.
real.
This is where they score 2.
Yeah,
and
it's 5-2.
yeah, it gets back to 5-2, and we go immediately back to being like, all right, who cares?
Talk about anything else.
He gave it to Manson.
Yeah, no, I don't think
Yeah, the other
O'Connor
ones didn't
or
touch it,
Colton
yeah,
touched
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Nichushkin and
Yeah, the
Manson,
freest
Nichushkin,
player.
O'Connor.
What a made-up stat line that is.
I swear to God, nobody has feasted on goofy points more than Val Nichushkin this year.
It's true.
Yeah, I mean,
You'll
you'll obviously take getting really lucky on that second. The first goal is fantastic.
That's just great hockey. That one's some bullshit for sure.
Yeah.
No, that kill is like, okay, I'm going to erase my mistake, right?
Yep.
That's what he did.
Yep.
Now he's
All
back
right.
on.
Can we get Gerard erasing that mistake too?
Let's go.
He will. Why? Because there's a long runway.
What the fuck?
What was that?
I was gonna laugh if that scored, and it's like, what's going on here?
Cogliano, I think, got held, and somehow, like, did he clip Georg, or did he clip Bobrovsky or something? Like, what happened? Oh, his own player knocks the stick loose,
And then,
his own player knocks the stick into him, and then he steps on it.
that is the best goal I've ever seen in my life. The next time that somebody wants to know what it's like to be a hockey fan, I'm showing them this goal. Shit like this just happens all the time, guys.
Well, that is a wacky goal. Different than the wacky pass from Colton last game, but this was definitely wacky.
Yeah, that was there. Bob was a little far over. Would have taken a good tip, but, we know he has a good tip. His tip game is strong. Ladies. There were more coaches than players on the ice today, and it wasn't an optional skate.
For Chicago?
Yeah.
Well, they always have a lot of tracksuits on the
The
ice.
guys the guys that we have at CHGO covering the Blackhawks are just befuddled by the bad luck that they've experienced and that they have no players left.
Yep. They literally just had to go out and find anyone they could. Playing the guy off waivers today. Made a fake trade for a fake player.
Rem Pitlick is very real.
Ugh, he's barely real, bud.
I think we're having different conversations about what constitutes
what a
real.
pass.
That is an amazing pass.
What a pass. What a save. We got a hockey game, boys. It just took a while to get it going.
We don't. Get out of here.
This is a hockey game.
You're just too much of a dreamer over there.
No.
And I'm a hater.
You say I'm a dreamer. And I'm not, whatever, something like that.
He won that. Hell yeah, Ross Colton. If they score here, that's the key play. Other than the goal.
Here's a goal.
Made up bullshit, go!
Bob's awake now.
Start scoring like that first one. Get a real
Josh
get a real
Manson,
one.
multi-goal game, right? Oh, it's loose, but that's definitely goalie interference.
Oh my god, now he's jumping him. Just let him punch you in the face.
He's punching him in the face, that's for sure.
I mean, it's Kachuk, right? Like, he's going to do whatever he wants because he doesn't have Landy there to keep him in check.
So remember, this is the snarl and the grease, and here you go. We have a hockey game now, fellas.
I'm telling you, Kulikov.
Okay,
Oh, yeah,
Sam
Sammy.
Gerard, get him, Sammy!
Come on,
Get
Sammy.
him, Sammy!
Back down from nothing!
But look,
Dude, I love
Sam
Josh
coming
Manson,
in.
dude.
I mean, not Sam, but Josh coming in.
I swear to God.
He's got Benny,
You need
though. Bennett
one
can
guy.
fight.
You need one guy on your team that is like, I'm going to eat everyone's fucking heart when I get mad.
Yep. And
Yeah,
that's
they're
Josh Manson is just
yeah.
that guy.
Oh, he's there, and he's tangled up with Sammy Bennett. Bennett would go Josh, too. I bet you they fought before.
Sam Bennett would go into a children's hospital and fight babies if they'd let him. Like, Sam Bennett's just an asshole.
No, but Bennett can fight anyone. Like, he can fight.
That guy is, all right, you're making it sound like he's fucking Vasily Lomachenko over there. Like,
Are we
what?
going to get another
He can fight.
game misconduct, everybody on the ice call?
Oh, I like the way he landed on the goalie. I like that.
Okay. That's at least got to
Accidentally.
be roughing on
Yeah,
Kachuk,
it
who
has
just
to be.
goes in
He
and
just
starts
mugging
wailing
the
on
shit
him.
out of him, yeah. Ross Colton dropping a fucking elbow.
The people's elbow.
He's already signaling. Look at this one. He did get pushed by Barigi, though.
Kachuk's like, I've got a small guy in a defenseless position. It's Christmas all over again.
I'll tell you one thing. When you're in the middle of those, like, and sticks are flying,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh, boy,
I'm sure it's
boy,
crazy.
You have, like that, like, you don't know what's going on. You have
on.
no helmet. Your head's on the ice.
Come on. Now kiss.
Oh, Sammy tried to swing there. I like
Oh
it.
yeah, he got a couple.
Yeah,
on him.
he did not back away from this. This goalies during this is my fucking favorite. Just skating around.
Staying out of the way.
All right. Well, Florida's clearly upset.
He was calling,
Your
I
guy
think,
literally
Kachuk
punched
at
him in the
start.
head on the ice 4 times, bud. What do you want me to say?
He was calling Kachuk from the start.
And then he just kept going.
God, this game took off so cool. We're 4 minutes into the second
Yeah,
period.
this is absolute madness. 4 minutes for roughing.
2 minutes.
Interference.
So it's a power play.
So it's a power play.
It should be.
Way to go, dumbass. What did that say?
It's okay. I get put in timeout sometimes.
All right. That's
Yeah.
adorable. Yeah, there's a very small
Yeah.
child there.
Yeah.
Not holding the sign because kids have no attention span, but you know. God, I love Matt Kachuk.
You really do.
Always have.
Do you play sounds of him chewing on his mouth guard to put you to sleep?
No, actually, mouth sound ASMR makes me sick.
Yeah, I hate it as well.
Mine is rain sounds. It's even better if it's like rain and fireplace combined.
So there's no power play, or there is a power
I think
play?
there is one for the Evs, unless
I think they were looking for the second guy to put
there
in the
you go.
box.
Yep, yep.
Okay.
So it's a power play, but not in the zone
Oh,
because
you know why? 'Cause
Because
the guys
Manson came all
they
the way
came in.
down. Yeah, the
It's rare you
defenseman
see
jumped
that.
in.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Back then, it was
5.
every whistle.
No,
There he is. Okay.
Why? You gotta,
Yeah. Why would you?
It worked,
It worked.
it worked.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a tie ball game here, like 3 minutes, 4 minutes into the second.
Yeah.
period. This
Florida
is
can't
crazy.
allow a goal here, otherwise they're in serious trouble.
Yep.
Oh no, they will allow it.
You
They're
know,
not going 0 for 3 in the first.
a real
25
Nico
minutes.
goal would be
Oh
fun too.
baby!
You can't allow that, dude. You can't allow that.
But Kale,
I
Kale,
think did Val get it? I think Val got
you might.
it.
But what
You
I'm
have-
saying is, Kale needed
Yeah.
that bad
That
play
is,
by
yeah.
him to wake up. You know what I mean?
This,
Like, you're
well, I
like-
mean, this is the Kale
Oh,
game
yeah.
we've been waiting for
You
like
see
2
what I mean? No,
weeks.
it's true.
He's
like-
made way too many of those bad plays and
Yeah.
not woken up in games.
Yeah,
this
I know.
year.
Yeah, but now he's like, okay, that's enough. You know.
What
Oh,
a
nice
tip!
tip.
What a tip!
That's
What
the
a tip.
That's the daddy tip. Sorry,
He is a new daddy.
I had to make it
He
weird.
is a new daddy.
He doesn't touch the goalie, so it's good. It's fine. He's good. All good.
That's a Val goal. Yeah.
and that's a
He
Kale
gets it.
move shot. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Tiff.
So
They retrieve
Thank you.
pucks
I was
in the
gonna say, I'm gonna need you to
corners.
update
That's
that
good. They're
score.
awake right now.
No, I was just excited about it. Okay. Jeez.
Don't let him shoot
So you had
into
3
the
goals
goalie.
in 7 minutes in the first period, and then you had 3 goals in 4.5 minutes to start the second period.
And a literal net brawl.
They just needed to wake up.
Yeah.
Just now, don't let him shoot against you. That's it.
Yeah. Now you've come back in it, and you're like, all right,
Yeah.
Pros Vitov.
Get it together back there.
You thought you were chilling, huh, buddy?
Oh my
right.
God, they're gonna score another one.
him.
No, not this guy. Yeah. What is that move? What's he? So there's puck
Backhand.
protection there, right?
Yeah.
Guys, I cannot believe I have to say this, but for the people that have not figured this out yet, Shovel does not say anything serious ever.
Never once has he meant a single message he's ever sent in
Exactly.
this chat.
Why?
That guy is permanently just
Can you
dicking
read?
around.
Can you read it for me? Because I can't read.
No, he doesn't have anything in there right now.
There's nothing even if he did, it wouldn't be worth mentioning.
Yeah, he's just messing around. He's just there to talk shit and make noise. You know? I'm sure
They had to explain that to me very early on, chat.
the pile of children that are in your house on a regular basis, Eric, there has to be one that just makes noise, and that's how they exist.
Yeah, it's Merrick.
Duh, dude. I wasn't gonna call anybody
Merrick.
out.
Mary.
I liked him. I thought he was
loved
very
him.
chatty.
I thought he was Oven, but that
he's
boy can
awesome.
talk.
Yeah, every friend group needs that guy though.
Oh, totally.
The one where you're like, all right, who's doing the prank phone call, and everybody's afraid, and that guy's like, I got this.
Oh yeah, he's the best.
Yeah, well, and then that guy, he makes a prank phone call, and he ends up best friends with him, and you're like, what?
Miko, just shoot the puck.
I was gonna say, can you please shoot it there? Boys are passing the puck right now. Oh, what a save.
Yeah. Devon Taves actually sucks, guys. Sorry. It'd actually be so funny if we pinned at the top of every chat that we have, if we pinned a message just saying, don't take shovel seriously. No, don't. I mean,
Don't. Was it 10 after the first?
I think it was 10. They might have taken one away though. I don't
Well,
know.
what I'm trying to say is,
I don't trust these numbers anymore because they change all the time.
yeah, but again, we're going on 7 minutes right now without. I
Well,
mean,
they just added an 11th. So.
Oh, whatever. Fuck. Well, it wasn't dangerous. What I'm saying is they don't
No,
give
I
up for
know.
like 10, 12, 14 minutes at a time. It's unheard of.
If you give up 3 goals on 3 shots, simply don't allow any more shots.
I love the idea that the Avs are playing in the afternoon game and other teams haven't played yet, so they can keep putting up these. Look at these guys; they're passing on the scoring thing. Like Cale Makar is now the highest scoring defenseman in the league. Quinn Hughes hasn't played yet.
Don't think about 5 o'clock. Don't think about 5 o'clock. Don't think about.
What'd you
I don't
call
even know
Sam
if
Bennett
Vancouver
earlier?
plays today.
I don't either. What's that?
What'd you call Sam Bennett earlier?
I don't know what he called. He
I
said he
didn't-
would
yeah.
go punch babies at the hospital.
Yeah, I didn't
No.
call him anything.
No, I said, Sammy can fight. Then you said, hey, whoa.
Oh, I said you're making him sound like Vasily Lomachenko.
Yeah, who's that?
He's a boxer.
Oh, is he?
He's a very, very, very good boxer.
He's no Mike Tyson.
That's unreal. You step on your own stick.
Did you ever see the interview where Tyson? So Muhammad Ali was Tyson's
I watched this
hero.
the other day. Yeah.
Oh, and they asked Muhammad Ali who would win.
And he points at. He said he hit me once.
Exactly. And Ali was like, I was fast. He's like, I couldn't hit like that. And it's like, that was the thing about Mike Tyson, dude.
Yep.
Like, they called him Kid Dynamite before they called him crazy.
His hands were fucking cinder blocks. Like,
Dude. Well, and they fired so quickly.
Yeah.
Like,
I have a picture with Muhammad Ali. And,
you have a pic with
and
him?
I
That's
can't
sick.
freaking find it.
oh my God.
And it's one of those that's like, there's no way I got rid of that. But
Right.
it's
It's
where is
somewhere,
it? You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like, it's unreal. Like, I can't, because that's for me is such an, like like not something you see every day, right?
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, totally. Yeah.
Yeah.
That interview is crazy. To watch Mike Tyson, who like even in the interview is like, look, I feel myself, but
Yeah.
I'm sitting next to Muhammad Ali.
I kind of.
He said,
kind of. Yeah.
He basically said that, and it was like, all heads must bow. I can't do the mic. I can't do the.
Yeah. I can't combine the high voice and
yeah.
the lisp.
Yeah.
I'll eat your children. Something like that. I was like, whoa.
All
what
tongues
was
must
that?
profess.
Nobody says, I'll eat your
All heads
children.
must bow.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Look
This
like
is the
footy
greatest
there.
of all time.
Yeah. I love that he also like dabs himself up. He's like,
Yeah.
I know I'm great, but this is Muhammad Ali.
Come on.
So it's not uncommon for me to talk about Mike Tyson because I watch Mike Tyson videos on TikTok at night, 4 nights a week.
Yeah, right after the Roman Empire video, the Mike Tyson video comes.
No, I think Mike Tyson videos are my Roman Empire. And I do plenty of thinking about the Roman Empire.
Jesus.
Oh my
That's
God.
such a
I
bad
said,
goal.
don't let him shoot.
Such a bad goal.
You can't let him shoot.
Are we
I mean,
allowed to
I'm
be
not
mad at the goalie
stupid.
now, or are we still going to blame the defense?
No, I wasn't
Dude,
kidding when I
there's
said
not-
don't let him shoot.
That's
You
not
can't let
even
him shoot.
screened.
Dude.
Like, that's just a terrible goal.
Good Lord,
awful.
man.
It's not a good goalie. That's a bad
Hey, that
goal.
just can't. You can't get beat by that.
Dude, what
No.
the fuck? Dude, I think every replay makes it worse.
It's straight in. Like, he's just not ready.
Yeah. Yeah. Serious question. Would you pull him?
I'd have pulled him when it was 3-3.
No.
He pulled
Oh,
him,
shit,
yeah.
they did. Or does he just need new mask?
I think he needs a new.
No, they pulled
He's
him.
going. He's yikes.
Wow.
Wow.
Oof.
All right, let's do this.
6-0-1, 895.
No, but he's gonna get another win right now, playing a half a game. Watch this.
I hope he
unreal.
does.
Man, I hope you're right.
which is awesome. I'm not negative
At
on
least
this.
get a
I'm
point
saying,
out of this shit, dude.
Yeah.
At least get a point.
He's gonna get another one and play half again. It's awesome. The problem is he's not going to get a lot of shots. So.
Oh, you're asking if Trey Augustine is better than Ivan Prosvetov? I don't know about right now, but in 2 years, yes. But I am also a big Trey Augustine fan. I mean, this time last year, I was telling Rudo that the Avs should draft him in the first round.
What is he, Detroit? Where is he at? Detroit, and he plays at what, Michigan State?
I actually
don't even know where he is.
I actually don't remember anymore. Trey Augustine.
Well, I know he's a Detroit pick. But
There you go.
Get it right back.
Oh, this is sick. What a play. Shoot the
Great
puck.
defense.
Oh, it's Mac. That's all right. You can decide what you want.
Oh, no. Mikko. Does Mikko want to be involved in any of this, or do you think he was excited when they were down 3-0 because he could have the day off? Oh, dude. Come on, LOC.
Forgot the puck.
God damn the Panthers for being good.
Hey, I wasn't kidding around. I was like, don't let him shoot. I mean, I don't care from where. And sure enough, boom. Man.
He got drafted by Detroit and he plays at Michigan State.
Was it Michigan
I
State?
knew the
Yeah.
Detroit thing. I didn't know where he played.
Yeah, see, and I was pretty sure the Michigan State was correct, but I didn't know who drafted him.
Oh,
yeah!
I like that.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
Did
does
he
he want to get up or?
No, he might have got a skate. He might have got a skate in the head there, though.
Yeah,
to be
I think
honest
he
with you,
did
yeah.
get
I
a skate to the head.
think
All
he
I'm
didn't know
hearing
where
are
he was for a
excuses.
second. Hey, this is a fun game. You talk about chaos.
Wild as shit, man.
This is great. Somebody's getting a 2-0 lead again, and then, well, hopefully not Florida. And that they'll be erased again. This is crazy.
Nice, got the bounce.
Oh, you got to get up there. Come on.
God damn.
Ball's
Kulikov's
not
kind of giving him
easy
the
right
business there. When did Kulikov get a mean streak?
Not.
There you go.
Yeah,
yeah.
Savvy.
That's Kivy.
Yeah.
Kivy, same thing.
Honestly, they look so
They look
They
the
similar.
really
same,
do
yeah.
look super similar. And
Body type, same
49, 94.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see the number. You know me. I'm like, what? But this body,
The
like,
puck is
language.
lava.
That's offside. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Montour.
Yeah, you know, I agree. Now we need a Curtis McDermott fight.
Well, Lombo is not going to fight him.
Yeah, that
See,
didn't
that was a
feel
skate
good.
right in
That
the
did
face.
not feel good.
Right there. Whoa.
Oh. What do you think? Spotter and then Prosvetov has to come back in?
Yeah. If I'm Florida, I'm bracing for it, but that's why those guys are independent.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
spotters. That for those reasons, because that'd be like, hey, whoa, you gotta go check that dude out
Bill
right now.
Zito's going to look for that guy in the press box.
Who's
Like,
the guy? They're sitting in the stands. That's crazy, though.
really?
Yes, I'm
I
telling you.
guess they should be, shouldn't they?
Yes. And they're independent, and there's a reason.
You want
for
to talk
that.
about plants? Putting your concussion spotter in the fucking stands. Does he have to buy his own ticket? Does he have a season ticket?
Yeah.
I now want to write a story about the concussion spotter to answer questions.
You're going game time.
What was
Accident? No.
Huh. Just something very shiny caught my
little sun reflection or
caught my peripheral there.
We should get somebody outside with a ladder one day and pretend like to wash the windows. So
background. That'd be funny.
I wish. Yeah, you can't really. You'd have to be high up there.
Yeah, that's what I said. You need the ladder. And then,
Yeah.
like, what's up? Or Rudo rules. Or, you know, with signs. AJ's the man.
It's way too many letters. Just got to have a Rudo sign.
Rudo rules.
Rudo.
Just have him wearing one of my shirts back there.
Rudo with a ruler.
They're zooming in on the spotter right now. They
That's
found
him. He's the spotter.
Spotted the spotter. We don't need
showing?
Where's Waldo. We just play Spotting the Spotter in every crowd.
Oh, Humboldt family. Yeah.
All right. Now we have to take this seriously. Lame.
That was Nicky Goulet.
Yeah.
That was Goo's son. The taller one on the left.
Does Goose still live here?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Plus 189, down one.
Man, I thought about going and seeing what the
Yeah.
odds were at intermission just to be like, $5. But I was
Why
like, I'm going
not?
to be lighting $5 on
Yeah,
fire.
it really did feel like that at intermission.
It still might be.
Should have jumped on it the second Kale scored that first one.
Yeah. That bounce on the second one was predictable. We should have known.
Oh.
That has to be one of the strangest bounces I've ever seen.
It's weird. It's weird.
It hit a stick, I think, huh?
I thought he
There?
got blocker.
I actually kind of like the idea.
Yeah, the D
Oh,
did
and
get
a
a chunk of
blocker,
it, yeah.
I like the idea of this rule change.
But he still saved it, right? I'm just saying, like,
You're preaching to the choir.
I
here.
know I'm a goalie dad. I say it all the time. Oh, I got tipped. No shit. But you still can make saves when it's tipped. Like, that was a point blank. I mean, that's a dangerous shot.
Yeah.
Still makes a save.
From a guy who scored in basically that same
Yeah.
exact
Yeah,
spot
same
earlier this period.
High stick. Yeah, okay.
Right, Joe.
Oh, Rijo almost dared to care right there.
It was a high
Do
stick.
you guys think that Rijo doesn't care because he's just been hurt before?
No.
No?
I don't think that's why.
No? He's just over it?
Yep.
He's over having an NHL career?
Yep.
All right. I'm just trying to crack the complex puzzle that is Ryan Johansson.
Well, that's
What
a
was
nice
that?
one. That's a tough
It's not even to anybody.
Yeah, that was not your best from Josh there.
He's funny, but Paul Maurice on the interviews, he's funny. Like when he's like pissed. You probably saw him a lot with Winnipeg. Like he's funny. Like he can go in.
Yeah, he does not.
He doesn't hold back. You know.
Yeah, he's not super shy. Torts has the reputation, but
Paul
Paul Maurice
Maurice
doesn't
is
play.
right. Yeah.
Maurice is like actually serious though. Torts will just blow up and say, "I'm fucking done with this interview." Like,
They're both great.
I felt a certain way about his. I was very conflicted when I read that interview answer that he gave a few weeks ago about
Torch?
why he liked coaching and like what keeps him going, whatever. And he was like, I love coaching. I love being in the locker room. I love helping the guys get better. I love the process. I love working with the staff. I love teaching. I love the game, all this. And he just goes, I hate you guys, though. He was like, I hate this. And he gets to the end of it and he goes, so can I go now? And he was like kidding. But he was like, so can I go now? And I'm just like, I'm just obviously because of my experiences, I'm
course.
very defensive of like, media people are just trying to do their jobs.
Yep.
And as much as everybody wants to like hate the media, like if it didn't exist, if you just eliminated
no one
the
would watch your
entity,
sport.
how like you'd have no flow of information.
Yep.
You would have no sports talk radio. There'd be no podcasting. You would just show up, watch the game, and then that would be it. It would be over.
No one would watch. No one
You
would
would have
watch. I'm telling you.
no information. You wouldn't talk to the players. You wouldn't get to know a player at all. You would have no idea about anything related to the coaches.
No
And so
one would
it's like-
care about the sport
It's like
without
so
that.
I understand that there's a very real and deep disdain for the media operation as a whole. But it feels like it's caught between a rock and a hard place where the people who have to participate in talking to the media don't like it, and the people who consume it every single day also don't like it. And it's like, how do you fix that? how do you try and you can't fix it all the way, right? But how do you get it so that it's at least people don't hate it so much? These are the things that keep me awake at night.
Have better media.
Okay. How?
I can't give you that answer.
It's very easy to have a nebulous concept of like, that's better. I know, man. It's as somebody who's been a part of a fledgling media operation for a long time now. I'm like, we need to find a way to answer this question.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. We're about to have a Mark Mosier montage.
Feel like you skipped a few years in there.
Oh, God.
All right. Anyway, the torch thing I thought was interesting because it's like, yeah, a lot of people feel this way. And my only thing when I was in the locker room, my only thing was, you can hate this and you can hate me and what we do and whatever, but like when I go and have a conversation with you, just have basic respect for the fact that I'm trying to do a job too.
Yep.
And just be respectful about it. Just be courteous. Yep. And like with Torts, and with some of the coaches, I think some of those hot moments happen because these interviews happen so quickly after games.
Sure.
On one hand, that's a good thing. So you want a little spiciness.
You want that energy.
And on the other hand, there's a lot of disrespecting the messenger that has to take place in order to get those moments. And that's the stuff, it really rubs me the wrong way when people are dicks to, like when media goes out of their way, like the Draisaitl pissy thing.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
Like the dude, I don't remember who it was. Like the dude asking the question was being kind of a dick.
Yep.
Matheson, maybe?
I don't mind a player kind of, what's that?
Matheson?
Is that who it was? I don't know. But yeah, that was a media moment where it was like, you know what? Like the media guy doesn't deserve that respect in this moment. He's not being respectful to the player.
It's usually pretty obvious when the line gets crossed. Go in.
Get in there.
Sammy spin?
Yes. That was right, though. That was good.
You want it for G.
This is
It was
bad.
good until
this.
it wasn't.
Great D. Great
Was that
D again.
Josh?
Oh, good
Less
job.
good D, but
Yeah.
Georgia
Josh
was there.
good,
Yeah, I
man.
got away with it. Anyway. Yeah, somebody asked about the PWHL change, where if you score a shorthanded goal,
The PPNs,
yeah. And I like that. I think that's cool.
I'm down.
I think I like that more than the 2 minutes doesn't end if you score a power play goal and it just keeps on going. I'm just like,
I'm not about that either.
Well, are we really still trying to increase scoring in a league that scoring has
is out of
exploded?
fucking control right now? Yeah, that's a penalty.
I'm going with the final score right now, 7-6. This is my final.
You think Georgiev's giving up 2?
Yeah.
Well, I think you're wrong.
I'm going 7. He's giving up 3. Sorry. We said it's not good when they add the hockey players. Sorry, yeah, 2. You're right. They're 4.
Yeah, I did not see the journalist who told the kid who got to the Tetris kill screen to go outside, but fuck that guy.
No, the Tetris kill screen thing was awesome.
It was so cool. And that little kid was super excited. I don't know if he's a little kid. He looks like a child.
He's 13.
13?
Yeah.
He might need to go outside.
Which one?
A kid beat Tetris.
No way.
A feat once thought to be impossible because of the way that the game is.
I beat Tetris once.
Well, you should have recorded it. You would have been even more famous.
I wouldn't know how to record it. No, I remember playing Tetris on my phone. Right?
Yeah,
that was
sure.
a big thing,
yeah,
right?
totally.
Yeah. At airports and stuff.
Yep.
I just couldn't believe the concept of changing the technique of how they use the controller.
Of Tetris?
Yeah, in order to play Tetris faster.
That's a save. See, that's a save.
Yeah, it is.
Yep. Hey, they get a call too. Nice.
Yeah, that's a weird tripping call, huh?
Yep.
We
He's just laying on the ice,
Yeah.
and the guy skates into him and falls
Look at
down.
Lo-
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
Lombo
That's why
just
that
slammed-
rule is stupid.
Lombo just
Did he?
slashed Ryder right in the
Just
wrist.
gave him a two-hander.
right there. Look.
I'll see it on my replay.
So Ryjo comes by and just the
Just a little-
lightest touch.
Look at Rumble Jumble Manson. Look at that.
Yeah,
He
so
just-
he skates by and he gives him a very light touch.
Yeah, look at Manson. The warrior.
And Lomberg obviously didn't like that and catches
Turned
him on
and
the
goes,
wrist. Yeah. It's really not that bad, and Ryjo's like, oh, my missed. And that was it. I think the most heart that we've seen out of Ryjo has come post-whistle this year.
He's gotten feisty after
Yeah.
some whistles, for sure.
It's weird. Weird.
Oh, God, I would have loved to seen Woody in this game.
I don't know that I actually would have. That guy might have gone crazy
Would
at some
have?
point.
Yeah, he'd have lost his mind.
Not
Not intended.
intentional.
You saw Ross Colton dropping an elbow. Woody's like
Right.
kicking people with skates.
He just straight suplexes Makachuk.
Who was the dude that we just saw on the commercial? What commercial is that? That we saw? That's Woody. The guy that was missing an eyebrow and the shaved
Oh yeah,
head.
the
Oh, what do
disaster
they call him?
commercials
Yeah.
or whatever. I know what you're talking.
Allstate,
Yeah,
Allstate,
Allstate.
dude.
I just don't know what he calls himself in those.
That's Woody on a forecheck.
Keeps you protected from chaos.
Yeah, it's whatever. Yeah.
I'm telling you, these chaos parallels are really starting to come online here.
Oh, DU against Niagara on TV tonight.
DU
That's
gets the prime time because the Avs are playing the
2 o'clock.
matinee. Yeah.
What makes you have a 2:00 game? I don't remember.
Mayhem. That's it.
Ah,
Thank
man,
you.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a penalty. Oh, you got to skate in the face too.
It was on the visor. It's
Oh,
all right.
come on, show it.
2 more seconds.
What?
That's so soft, dude.
That's a soft
that's
one.
what makes it mad.
Yeah, that's nothing.
That, dude.
Oh, you did get him good on the wrist though.
All right. What the fuck was that?
Miko, come on, man.
I
love
mean,
him, but man,
dude, you can't let him just cross-check a guy like that. I know it's a power play and all, but give me a fucking break.
who just missed that?
Val.
Yeah. Druin all of a sudden doesn't want to shoot. He's like, I've scored too many goals lately.
We're gonna have a 4-4 game at the end of the second. This is sick.
I don't
Yeah, I don't think that's.
I don't want to
happen.
say it, but my
Oh.
unfortunate reality is that this game ends 4-3.
No.
Yeah.
It's 7-6. Watch this right here.
Miko.
4-4. Oh, that was a shot too.
And
He
like
hasn't been on from that spot this year though.
Not
much.
at all.
Usually he's bang on.
obviously
Not at
easy
all.
to say in hindsight here, but
Well, don't
boy,
play.
Go.
do you wish they
Keep
didn't
going.
start Prosvetov?
Holy no.
I'm saying like I
No.
get you couldn't say that at the start of the game. I get it. You're cheating and using hindsight fully there.
You
But
have to be able to trust your backup to make the save on the goal that he gives up.
the fourth one certainly.
That's what I'm
he's got to
saying,
make
man.
that save.
Because that's an unacceptable.
Either that or you shouldn't be in the NHL.
Genuinely,
one of the two.
it's such a bad goal that if that was the first goal of the game, I would
Just
be,
yank him right away.
I would be
Yeah.
like, I might call my timeout and be like, get over to the bench, and then be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Like this power play unit right here.
Yeah,
the first
I
part of
mean,
it was good, but Unit 2 not so
No,
much.
that's what I mean. The unit, the second.
This is it had chances, I guess chance. No,
Yeah,
it had two. It had
one really
Nichushkin on the
good
back
chance.
door and then
Yeah.
Miko. Like it's really.
I mean, yeah, it was a couple chances. The top unit. No, these guys right here have just a hard
Yeah,
time.
Unit 2 has struggled
Yeah.
tonight for sure.
Unit 2 is literally a patchwork unit.
Yeah, it's just the guys you have left.
Yeah, I'm never going to ask them to do much of anything, especially in 40 seconds or whatever. They don't have an obvious entry guy. Ooh,
That
is
might have
that-
been off. Yeah.
This is how they would tie it.
It's not going to matter.
Yeah, it is not. Yeah, Kivy sucks.
Scored 2 goals in the first minute. Can you get one in the last minute and hit the no trifecta?
That would be sick.
I don't know. You can just get it in the first minute of the third period.
Yeah, that works too.
I don't know. The holy trinity of no sounds pretty. Sounds like the. It sounds like the start of a disaster movie. You know, where it's like,
oh my God, it's the no trifecta.
Exactly.
Shitski. Let's get
Unknowingly, we activated the holy trinity of no-nos. Now all of our institutions are crumbling around us.
You got a hockey game at least. At least it's an interesting one.
At the start of the second period, if you told me it was going to be 4-3, I would have been like, cool.
Yeah.
And then
Also-
Georgiev would be in that.
Well, and Georgiev makes two
Some good
really big
saves,
saves
yeah.
in that final stretch there.
Yeah.
Donnie looks unhappy there. Look at him. What a shot.
Yeah.
God.
That thing was unreal. This was straight up nonsense. And then great tip.
Great tip.
Yeah. Couple of pretty good goals.
But then we give up that freaking one.
Man, you give up the softest goal on planet Earth, but it is what it is.
I hope that somewhere on another planet in the universe they also play hockey. And they also have really soft goals. And someday we will get to combine our soft goals and come up with which was the softest goal ever.
Across
softest,
universes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The universal softest goal. Let's get to it.
Is Calvin Pickard starting in net? In all universes when it comes to soft goals?
It's not that he gives up a lot of soft goals. It's that he gives up the same soft goal over and over.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That same short side over his right shoulder. Ugh. And then he always goes,
What?
how did that happen? Silly.
Silly Calvin.
All right, look. Shovel, when they take away your hopium, that's when you start in on the copium, all right? McKinnon's going to win the Hart copium.
And then when all of it goes away, then you just are stuck with the nopium.
The Avs will be healthy for the playoffs, copium.
Nobody's healthy for the playoffs.
Georgiev's actually a good goaltender,
Except
copium.
Dallas. He is in moments. I tell you, this video, it didn't even look like that tire was spinning. You know, when you watch those videos of the cars that are piled up at the bottom?
And they're just shoo.
Yeah, and the guy comes around the corner, and all of a sudden the thing is sideways,
Yep.
and you see that the tires are not doing shit.
Yep. And you're just locked into your fate, like, well, this is happening.
Yep. You ever been in one of those situations?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Did yours end in an accident?
No.
Mine either.
It's happened to me twice. It happened to me once, which I can't believe this one didn't end in an accident, because it was down a hill with a red light at the bottom of it, and I just slid right through the intersection and just kept going, and it was fine.
Mine was on I-25, and I was in the far right lane, and I spun all the way across to the left shoulder and hit nothing.
Woo.
Stopped right like I was parked in the shoulder. And the whole car is locked up, so I just turned it off. Restart it. It's completely
Drive
fine.
away?
And
That's crazy. Yeah.
I took a minute to be like, woo!
Yeah, of course.
What the hell was that? And then, all right, we're good.
Yep, it happened when I was the passenger seat in my wife's car once too. And it was like one of those situations where we were too far away from a light and it turned yellow. And she made the wrong decision on icy roads to speed up.
Dude.
And I was like, this is how I die. Like,
Yeah.
this is it. Yeah.
But I like it's not you driving.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
I make anytime it's snowing or it's slippery outside. And you're at a light. First thing you're approaching the light. I check.
Yep.
Are there cars on the other sides?
Yep.
And if there are, I immediately start slowing down.
Yep.
Because I'm like, I'm not getting caught in no man's
yeah.
land.
Yep.
I'm just not doing it.
You're not doing it. You're like, no.
Nope. No,
Yeah, if you're going down, I'll take one.
I am overburdened with beverages at the moment. I still have the faith in Georgiev.
I do too, really.
I really do, man.
He's just better than he's played.
Yeah.
And like even I know if you look at the numbers like post that first really bad stretch, he's like a 908, which isn't great, but it's serviceable. It's like a 905 now, I think.
Let me
but
actually check.
It's you still want better than that, but it's not quite as bad as the numbers make it seem like it
It
is.
has been overstated because of a couple of games.
Yep.
Which is how it goes. Like the really bad ones stick out in your mind.
Yep.
Let's see here. It was 15. And now it is...
Puppy.
Oh, we're having one of those days. Hockey reference?
Puppy. Puppy.
Okay, but that generic ass dude there was not Devon Taves, so put the puppy down, sir. You are not the one we are after. You are not our puppy champ. It's a 902.
Yeah, so like bang on league average, basically.
Yeah. Not what you want,
Nope.
but not far off.
Yep.
Because we've been talking 9-10 is the goal.
Yeah. One more save a game, basically.
God, how many times have I said that this year?
Yeah, I mean, you just don't know.
Yeah.
The trade deadline, whatever happens, happens.
Yeah. And unfortunately, you look around the league right now, and
There's not a ton.
the problem with it being the problem with this level of parity is there's a lot of teams that are going to talk themselves into
Not selling.
if we
yeah.
sell,
Yeah.
we tell our players we're done, we tell
Yeah.
our fans we're done,
And we can't
we
do that.
lose money.
Yeah.
Our owner doesn't want to do that, and when the owner is unhappy, my job is in jeopardy.
So I'd rather be an 84-point team.
Exactly. I would rather be an 84-point team that says, hey, we tried to. Puppies are overrated. You need to ban this guy from the world. He says puppies are overrated, and that is serial killer behavior. You, sir, are on a watch list. That's fucking crazy. Puppies are overrated. Holy shit. That's insanity. Just broke my brain. Just
One hot take he's ever posted.
that's puppies are overrated, dude.
Well, we might get another puppy this summer. What should we name it?
Kale.
Nah, I can't name it any Avs players because I'll just say those names too much in conversation.
Oh,
Yeah.
Godzilla.
I wouldn't say Godzilla very much.
Mecha Godzilla.
We need to get him a big ass dog if we're gonna name it Godzilla.
That's
Had
so
a dog,
funny.
I mean, Kale. That's Kale McCarr.
No, is this mine? Oh, you
Oh
didn't
my
give
God,
me
I
one.
totally
Kill. No, stay. Don't worry about it.
No,
You said so. Rex is named after Rexar.
Yeah,
What's another WoW character?
yeah. I want to get a female dog and name it Sylvanas, but Sarah says no.
Why?
that's mine.
No,
It's mine.
no, it's fine.
No,
Don't
no,
worry
that was
about
mine.
it.
I didn't want to bring it. It was in my bag.
Killing me.
Why? Why doesn't she want
I
to
don't
do
know.
Sylvanas?
I don't know.
You haven't even gotten a reason?
Okay, what's the name of that dog?
She just says she doesn't like
Brutus.
the name.
For sure, it's Brutus.
That dog's name is Frank.
I like that. What about that one?
The other one's Patches.
No, Theo or something.
Or Spot? Tiff is freaking out right now.
Yeah.
Dumb friends. I got my dog there. God, Gracie. We had her for like 15 years.
Nice.
Abandoned dog, like crazy.
Yeah, Enrique's oldest dog right now, Gilbert.
Yeah,
I
from
think
Denver
he's-
Dumb Friends.
Yeah, I think he's 14.
Yep.
He's old for
Yeah,
sure.
little fella
They're so
hanging on.
grateful, man. Those dogs, like, oh, Gracie was awesome.
Okay. Ivan Pupatov is pretty funny. Yeah. Ivan Pupatov is pretty funny. I gotta give you that one.
That is funny. I have to say.
Yeah, name it Chromie.
Honestly, Chromie's not bad. I don't
That's
hate
a
it.
good dog name, and you can always pretend it's a dragon. Sometimes.
Plus 500 now?
On the bad days, it's a dragon. On
Yep.
the good days, it's
Is that
good
what it was?
Chromie.
Plus 500 when it was 3-0?
No, that was before the game.
Oh, before the game.
It also needs a Miko and a Matt goal, which maybe that's how the
those
Avs
are
get
your
back
bets.
into
I
it.
got you. Yeah. I thought it was like when they were down 3-0.
No,
like
no,
it
no,
went
no,
to-
no.
The Avs paying any kind of money for
They should not spend a dime for
on a
Ilya
backup
Samsonov.
and
Yeah.
on a backup goaltender. No.
You're just taking that cap
Yeah.
space away from other parts of
The
your
answer
roster.
the answer should be just no.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. If I had to do like other Warcraft names, what would I like? Illidan or something?
Go with Lilith. I know that's a Diablo name, but
Yeah, it's definitely not our jam.
not okay. I think Lilith is a good name too. For a pet, not a human.
Yeah, I mean, my
For a pet and a demon.
we probably couldn't do Lilith anyway because my sister's dog is named Lily, so
How often do you spend time with your sister's dog?
not that often. But
Great,
you
no
can't
problem.
name your dog the same as your sister's dog.
It's not the same. It's just
Ain't no way I'm out here saying Lilith all the time. That's getting shortened to Lily in 2 seconds. The same way Rexar got shortened to Rex in 2 seconds.
You can just shorten it to Ith.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
See that attendance rate? I mean, almost 14,000 people for the women's game in Minnesota for Kenny Cleese team. That's awesome. Mm-hmm. That's pretty sick.
They've been getting really good attendance this first week or so. Yeah. I don't know. Did they?
I think so. I
13-3.
think Morgan and
Oh, that's why. Because the opponent was Montreal. That's why.
What?
The attendance was almost 14,000 for Minnesota, but just because they play Montreal. Just FYI. Montreal draws well. Marie-Philippe Poulin, the GOAT. The GOAT.
Yeah.
Women's hockey.
Uther's not a good name for a dog. We're not going there. Arthas is better. I don't hate Arthas.
No,
Arthas?
it's
How you
you
spell
call
that?
him. You call him
Arthas.
Arfus.
Arthas. Yeah, that was pretty good.
What about Arthur, like the movie? The drunk guy there.
like the animated cartoon?
No, it's a movie. I know you're thinking of. No, I'm older than you guys. It's a movie named Arthur.
Yeah, before me.
No, you get
The Dudley Moore?
Arfus, and you just call him Arfie
Don't remember his name.
Nope.
or Arf.
Nope.
Jesus.
I might have something coming up here from downstairs.
Get something good? Something tasty?
Maybe.
You want people to take your goaltender take seriously, and you would trade Kale for Shesterkin?
You trade
Jesus Christ.
who? Yeah, for Shesterkin.
That's a hard no for me.
No. Look at Josh.
Absolutely
He's a
not.
beast. Guys, I'm telling you, his dad.
Okay, Nero is a good dog name.
Miro?
Yeah, Nero.
I like that. Nero. I like Miro too.
I like it. I will never get over this goal. The 16 things that happened
Yeah,
for that
it's
goal to
just
happen
complete
are
the
Guy
Nonce.
that just hits the knob, his own guy,
Fucking
then he
incredible.
pushes it back, then
Yeah.
he puts his blade on it.
Yeah.
What are the odds? Like,
And the puck happens to bounce directly
Yeah,
over
he
him.
blockers
Yeah.
it into a teammate, and then it just arcs over his body, and then he fucking falls down, and it just trickles. Everything about it is, it's perfect. It's perfect. Yeah, Shesterkin's great. I'm not giving up Cale Makar for a goaltender. Is Patrick Waugh coming out of retirement? I'm still saying no.
Is there any player on planet Earth that you'd give up Cale Makar for?
No.
How the Avs are constructed? No. Absolutely not. Not one. There's not one goaltender out there.
No.
No. Not Hellebuck, not Vasilevsky, none of them. Just not doing it. You can get so much closer to a Hellebuck or a Shesterkin or a Vasilevsky, whatever. Pick a goalie. You can get so much closer to that guy with a Georgiev caliber of player than you can to a Makar with a Sergachev caliber of player.
Yep.
Hell no. What? I just heard Taylor Swift. That's usually when my brain turns on and I start paying
You're not
attention
a
to something.
Swiftie?
No, I
He's-
love
he's
Taylor
definitely
Swift.
Oh,
a Swiftie.
perfect. I wouldn't name a song, but I like her, but I don't know a song.
She should. Hell yeah, they would. No, I'm not giving up Cale for Connor McDavid. Not while the Avs have Nathan McKinnon. It just doesn't make any
Yep.
sense. If there was no McDavid, I would consider it.
No McKinnon?
Yeah, that's what I meant. If there was no McKinnon, I would consider it.
Sure.
I probably would still say no. Look how hard it's been. I mean, look at where Edmonton is. They have a Leon Draisaitl.
Yep.
Who's really, 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 really good, but they don't have anything close to a Cale Makar, and look where they are. That was not an intentional run.
It's just the reality. Defensemen are more valuable.
Well, and the best defenseman in the world.
Yeah. Top defenseman. I
Yeah,
should say.
it's just like, it's just more valuable. It just is. Mm-hmm. It's why, if push comes to shove, Mikko Rantanen's not staying.
Yeah, if it's
And-
Kale or Mikko, I'm sorry, Mikko.
Yeah.
Get lost, bud.
Because you can get closer. You can go and get an 80-point wing or whatever. Way easier than you can an 80-point defenseman.
Mm-hmm. Where is that shot?
Oh,
It's at your mom's house.
Fuck, I wish.
Boo-boo.
I'd love to go up to the lake house that I
Yeah,
totally
right?
don't have. Yeah.
Same.
thanks, buddy.
What kind of crazy ass dessert?
Yeah,
shit?
what did you get?
Well, can't bring it on here, right? So.
No.
Oh, no, let's go.
Which we should be allowed to bring on the DNVR bar stuff and be like,
Right,
here's
I'm
what you
saying,
got.
I'm saying.
That was a special circumstance. Right? No? We were specifically... We had conversations at the start of the year about don't do that. So...
Look, man, if John Butchergrosh can eat chicken parm on
God,
air,
that was disgusting, dude. That he tried to eat the whole chicken. It was so gross, man. It was so gross. Without Cale Makar, I don't think the Avs have a much better defensive core than Edmonton.
I think it's probably still better.
I do too, but
not
I don't
by
think
a
it's.
lot.
Oh wow, those are churros. Okay. I see.
Nope. Banana splits are gross. There, I said it.
Rudo just doesn't like.
Most things.
Rudo likes 10 things.
There's at least 11.
Okay. Well, you got me.
All right. Another third period where the Avs are trailing.
Yeah. Woo!
Have you seen this movie before? Probably.
I'm still completely okay if they lose this game.
Same.
As long as especially if they're competitive in this period.
Yep. if they play well, I mean, you'd love to get a point out of it.
You
but
would really love to at least get to overtime and let yourself dream a little dream. We tried to get Blaze recently, and Blaze has just been busy.
do be working.
Yeah, he's just a busy guy now. It wasn't like Blaze stopped being on the show because we didn't want him around. You know, Blaze is just busy.
I'll tell you who's going to be busy. Bobrovsky this period. Avs are winning this.
I hope he's not busy. I hope they pull him because he gave up 6 goals.
Hell yeah. Give up 3 in the first 5 minutes again and then just be like, later.
Bob. What about Bob?
I don't have a feeling on banana splits because I can't tell you the last time I had one. Also, anecdotally, it feels like banana splits get made wildly differently depending on...
That is true for
so
sure.
go try that one.
Danger.
Just see if they're good.
Nice D.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, that's fine.
Whoops.
Oh, okay. All right, Ross.
You're going
I think it's the right idea. He just makes the wrong play.
Yep.
How does he know where we're going? What movie? Come on. Planes, Trains, Automobile.
Nope, never
Nah,
seen
man. I haven't seen that movie in at least a decade.
Oh, it's so good. Dale Griffith. Shower curtain, ring division.
Dude, Dippin' Dots are...
No, I can't do it.
Dippin' Dots are fine.
Nah.
Like,
No.
it. They exist. That's for sure.
they kind of seem like the candy corn of frozen desserts
That
to
is
me.
wildly accurate. How did you pull that one out?
Because the people who love them are fucking fanatical about them. And if you don't, you're like, get this shit away from me immediately.
Josh.
See, we just had a duality of man moment in chat about Dippin' Dots. Yeah, the texture is also my big problem with them. It's just not very good. Also, they're so cold.
Yeah, it's the like flash frozenness that I don't love.
I don't know how they got that puck through.
Yeah.
That was
It was
sick.
honestly defended well.
Yeah.
All right, this has been a frustrating sequence of good defense, and it hasn't mattered.
Oh yeah!
Come on, get him, Dermy!
That's right.
Yeah, hook him a little bit more next time.
He's perfect.
There it is. He turned back into him.
Oh, that was boarding.
Yeah, body that
My
bitch. No,
dog.
it's not. It was just good hard hockey.
He didn't get hurt, so it's not boarding.
Dippin' Dots used to brand themselves as ice cream of the future,
They did.
and that always killed me. Because it was like, whose future? When does this future begin? Do you guys really think you're going to replace ice cream at some point?
The future is now.
I don't know this for sure, but it sure's in my brain.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Come on, Jonathan.
Oh! Yes! They're winning this game. They're winning this game. Hey, this guy's playing with confidence. It's scary.
He can't miss right now.
It's
He
unreal.
can't miss.
But not only that, he went from an average skater to now he's like a freaking rocket.
Bob is
These last 2
fucking
months
my
been a
fantasy team
rocket.
hard.
Fuck your fantasy team.
That's how I feel about it. I'm good with it, man. After Jack Hughes and Connor Bedard got hurt in the same game, I'm fucked anyway. What does it matter? There's no point to life.
Oh my
Who is
god.
that?
That burst of speed.
Is that Mahura?
It's
trying
an
to see.
M. It's definitely an M.
I'm trying to see who it is that he just torches.
But it's confidence, man.
No, it's Mikkola.
Oh, Nico Mikkola.
Mikko!
That right there is the thing about Mikkola that has always kept me from being fully on board.
Yeah.
What,
Because
he
he's
can't pivot?
big,
That's
he's
not a
physical.
good thing.
He is not a great skater.
Well, that's tough combo as a D.
Yeah,
right?
you get him in open ice and you are
You're skating Jack Johnson.
really in trouble. Nice. Good read. Ah, dude, Gerard has had 2 good reads that have turned into bad plays.
That's hockey,
Just
baby.
execute, brother. You're doing the hard part, man.
Mikko's having a tough one.
Because it's not like they're not high-level plays. It's just
Another
basic
goal.
shit, dude.
This is sick.
Come on.
Woo woo.
Man,
Oh, that would have been scary if
I forgot Caleb Jones was in this game.
Bopper was in there.
At 3-0, my brain turned off so heavily that I just.
It was too early to be
Yeah.
up 3-0. That's
Yeah.
the
What
worst part.
you want to ask me what happened in the last 10 minutes of the first period? No fucking clue.
Yeah.
No idea.
We had a ball.
Yeah.
Just sitting here bullshitting with each other. In terms of hockey, no clue. Oh, that 4-minute power play happened.
That's right.
Yeah, it's true.
That's why it's like,
That's
whoa.
it. That's what I remember.
And that's not worth talking about, so.
Oh my God! Drop the puck.
What? It is going to be, well, how this ends up,
depends on how this finishes.
that pendulum's swinging a lot. Oh, man. I actually really don't love Connor's how you drew in goal call. Yeah, I just, it's not my favorite.
Which one?
Connor McGahee's goal call when Druin scores, he says, how you Druin?
What does that mean? How you get drawn?
Like, how you doing, but
4
how you
minutes
Druin?
here. Talk about 4 minutes here. 4 minutes right here. Oh, how you drawing? Oh,
Yeah.
I gotcha.
He's trying really hard to spit some teeth out.
Just get in and call
No, I
him
think
the
his
homie.
nose is
All right.
bleeding already.
If you say the Halifax homie when he scores, you're good.
So
Yeah, this is
there
going to be
were-
4, right?
Oh yeah.
This has to be 4.
So that means they're
Only
going to
two?
look at it. Well, no, call on the ice. Now they're going to look at it. Watch.
It's going to be reviewed.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh.
Why is this under review?
Wow, that's a pretty big
Seems
throwing
pretty
yourself
straightforward to
down.
me.
Yeah, that looks like if he's just, this looks like 2 minutes. This
Yeah, but your
isn't
stick
egregious
can't
at
be
all,
flying.
man.
Like, why is the stick flying like
Yeah,
that?
he's got to be in control of his stick there, but he also
Yeah.
doesn't like whack him.
No, see, when Rodriguez's stick goes flying, when he lets it go, you got to skate into it. Get another
not
high
4
sticking
minutes.
call. It's 4D chess.
Did he say double minor?
All right.
All right.
Couldn't hear
Game
him.
hasn't had a shorty yet, so let the matinee energy flow.
Dude, you're not kidding.
Okay,
This
put
is-
away the towel there.
Let's go,
Ron. Like,
LOC.
fuck, it's not the end of the world.
Tough one, Colton.
The
Well, it
girl,
hasn't been as
she's
bad as
pissed.
last game.
The
but
lady behind the bench is
She's
upset.
pissed.
Yeah, she's upset. Watch this.
On the
She's
right.
upset, man.
I'm trying to figure out what the first word she said was. It was like a.
Well, you're talking
B.
about saves here. You're gonna need a
Yeah.
couple. Yeah.
All of a sudden, you're really glad that you brought in Georgiev. I say all of a sudden, like,
as if it was a minute ago.
yeah. See, what's gonna really suck
Oh,
is
what a
that now
pass.
he's in line for the loss because they
he's gonna
tied
get
it.
He's gonna
Yeah,
get
yeah.
an L if they lose.
Yeah.
Oh, 5
my
on 3.
God.
4 on 3. 5 on 3. Whatever.
Clean out
that
by
LOC in the
LOC of all
So
people.
stupid,
This
dude.
game.
It doesn't get any worse.
This game is about to be 5-4.
So stupid. I mean, this is dumb, man.
All right, how much matinee energy? A 5-on-3 shorty. No.
No, I'm good.
Jared Bednar's like, you fucking kidding me right now? Yeah.
This is why this. I mean, I'm sorry, man. That should not be a fucking 2-minute penalty.
As if he can control a bouncing puck like that he's just trying to whip out.
That's so ridiculous, dude.
Is Ross Colton talking to a fan right now?
Is he seeing if a fan got hit with the puck and is okay?
Yeah, like what's going on there?
Dinner plans later? Like, what's happening over there?
All right.
Oh man.
You need a miracle here. This team is way too dangerous to not score on a full 2 minutes.
The Avs have been called for high stick double minors in back-to-back games that I didn't understand either.
It's fair. Oh, he missed. Holy shit.
Clearly, I am misunderstanding that rule. There's got to be something about that rule
Yeah.
that I just don't get.
I'm sure. All right. Well,
God, this is a lot like the Panthers game in Denver last year.
it is. It is a
Big
lot
ass
like that
comeback
game.
and
yeah.
then a third period penalty that you're just like,
some
what
late
the
goal
fuck?
bullshit. Yeah. Well, they just missed one grade A. They might have to miss 2 or 3 more.
Yeah. You're going to need to get lucky, and you're going to need Georgiev to be awesome. Holy fuck, there's still 90 seconds of this.
But yeah, it's going to take a lot.
This is where I should just go to the bathroom because I don't want to sit through it.
Because you just know it's coming.
Yeah.
You don't have to sit here. Yep, there it is.
I still don't. They've been beat on this multiple
Yep.
times this year, and I don't understand why they defend that guy that way.
They just don't defend the guy in the middle of the ice. It's super weird.
I don't get it, dude.
And like I get not defending the player, but they actively like step out of the passing lanes. It's super weird.
That's a hat trick, isn't it?
Yep, it is. Like Devon Taves isn't defending anything there. It's super weird.
It's way more Makar that I have a problem with there. Like, you're attacking that guy down low. Wait for him to commit to coming out in front of the net and then go get him, you know?
Makar's not really attacking him that much there, though. He's just like turning towards the puck.
Gosh. That's really...
And now you still have a ton of penalty kill to kill. What are we doing now? They trying to figure out which Av comes out?
They might be, man. I don't even know what that is.
I wouldn't.
God.
Jesus.
Gustav Forsland. That's a shot, though, but
This is a nice finish. This is a nice finish. Do we know?
Nice finishes for the one guy you really wanted to stop on Florida.
Do we have any idea what the fuck is going on?
No one
here?
has a fucking clue.
Jesus, dude. What a brutal, brutal way to pick up a loss.
Yep. Come into a game, you're down 4-3 in, and then your team ties it up, and then they give a full 2-minute 5-on-3 to the other guys. What could possibly be going on right now?
malfunction of the clock.
Dude, even the NHL home office can't handle matinees.
Yeah. So they still have over 2 minutes to kill.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus
That's what I'm
Christ.
saying.
I hate the delay of game penalty so fucking much, dude.
You hate the what?
Delay a game penalty.
It's a stupid rule.
It's so stupid, and every single time I bring it up, you have one fucking guy that's always like,
They just throw it out all the time.
don't you remember hockey in the 90s? And I'm like, yes.
It wasn't a big
yes,
deal.
I do. It was not an epidemic that
What is-
required a rule.
It
What
was
is
not
that
a big
whistle?
deal at all. I
Said it come out.
Let's see.
and if it was intentional,
I don't think that comes out.
Yeah, me either.
if it was intentional, they called it. So it was, but it happened. Like I swear to God, like three
Like-
times
Yeah, it never
a year.
happened.
Like, it's a game-changing play to put LOC in a box when he's just swiping a
and
puck like that.
Clearly not trying to throw it out of the rink.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just off. It's awful, dude. It's
He's one of your best PKs, and
Devon
bad
Taves.
that's not delaying game.
Even
though.
just because it goes into the bench instead.
Oh, it goes off a stick. Like it's. I hate it, dude. I hate it so much.
careful.
Yeah. All right. Well, kill this power play, the rest of it, and then you open the door for Nathan McKinnon to go be a demon again.
You have to try. You have to try
But-
to climb out
but
of
just-
another hole.
But just go back to I didn't like how you just kind of Colton let us stick.
Oh
though.
yeah,
I
you
mean,
can't. That's a
got-
terrible
dude,
penalty. You
that's-
can't do that.
That's incredibly stupid on
In a
Colton's
playoff
part.
game, that's a tough play because come on, buddy, control your stick. Like you don't know.
Yeah, you just can't. You can't do stuff like that.
No, that's a bad play.
Well, they were committed to that drop pass. Holy
Yeah, they worked
shit!
hard.
Like, yeah, we're dropping it.
It's a bouncing puck. I really wouldn't mind if Taves just stepped into that. Like, hey, make a play on it.
Make something happen. Yeah, sure.
But
I mean,
I can't like.
yeah, of course. If you're down 2, I think you probably have to do it, right? But down 1,
Oh, he's got no stick.
Oh, that would have been
net.
fun.
He still has no
LOC.
stick.
If you're
Come
gonna
on,
pass it back, you
LOC.
can't do
Way.
that.
He doesn't have a stick.
Yeah, the halvesies trying to
Yeah.
make the cute play. Like you just gave him an entry because
Yep.
of that.
Get out.
It's not often on a PK where I'm looking at LOC going, God
What are you
damn
doing,
it, man.
bud? Yep. Oh, that's fine.
What a bummer, man. Yeah, the puck out of play, puck over the glass should be treated as an icing. I've long said this.
Yep. Makes way too much sense to not.
I just don't understand the difference between puck over the glass and icing. I just don't see how they're different.
The one argument that everybody makes is, well, they do it all the time so they can change. So don't let them change.
Exactly. Treat it like icing. They don't get to change. No commercial break. You just
Ooh, that was
Good
so
job, man.
squirrely, but it worked. And then you
15
didn't get the
seconds.
clear.
yeah.
This is bad.
And you're tired.
Yep.
You're gonna need another one.
Bad shot. Sasha.
4 guys not moving their feet on the PK right here.
Yeah, 4 exhausted guys.
Yeah, it's understandable, but and then they threw it out themselves. Nice, thank you, Florida.
And that's not delay a game.
Could you imagine if it was delay of game in the offensive zone when you did that? Oh my God,
Great saves.
Yeah.
be one-way ticket to the minors if you ever took that penalty. Although the Avs do have one player who have thrown a puck out, technically in the offensive side of the ice, that got a delay of game for it. So
Oh, the Patrick Nemeth clear.
he really took the full 200 feet meaning to heart
Dude.
on that play.
It was a slap shot too.
Yeah, he ripped it.
Yeah. It was a bomb. And everybody was like, what?
He's out of the league this year, right? No?
No,
Still?
I don't think so.
He was he in Detroit for a little while?
Hold on, I got it.
He was in Arizona last year. I don't think he's in the league anymore. I don't think he got another job.
Yeah, no, you're showing last year's stats.
Yeah, I don't think he's. Oh, he's hurt. Like. No, he's in Switzerland.
You know,
He's in Bern.
well, good luck to him.
This
Hey, and they're playing 500
video of
games.
them, this like
That was
house of children
Nintendo
with so much stuff,
chaos.
gives me so much anxiety just watching it.
Why is Kiefer in the stands today?
He's just vibing out here.
You couldn't just give him the bag?
Right? Trying to give this lady holding 8 different things more stuff.
Yeah. Oh, hey, here's some Pop-Tarts. Alrighty.
Was that him that was pumped to go to the game?
I assume so, yeah.
God, could you imagine if they had that random video and then it's a totally different family that they show on TV that they're giving all this shit to? That'd be incredible. That would be the altitude I'm
Oh,
after.
God. All right.
7-6
Well, game
final.
over.
7-6.
I don't think so.
That's a
I
bad
mean,
goal, by the way.
That's
Yeah, that's not a good goal.
But you can't. They've given up 23 shots. They've
what the
6
fuck
goals
is
against.
McKinnon just bails, dude.
Yeah, and McKinnon does bail. Gerard gets totally caught here, too. I mean, I guess Gerard's at least going for the puck, but
Can't score that.
and then that's a dude on his backhand. So like,
God, can you get a fucking save, dude?
no is the answer to that question. You cannot.
I don't want to hear anything about the quality of goals and
Guys,
he didn't have a
6
chance.
goals on
That's
24
what I'm
shots.
saying, man.
I mean, come on. Like, you got to make
the
saves.
amount of heavy lifting being asked of this offense is outrageous.
Yeah, McKinnon, that's a bad play
You're
there.
regularly winning games 5-4, and now your goalies can't even keep them to 4. Can't even keep it to 5.
I said 7-6. I stand
Fucked
by it.
up, man.
Yeah, I can explain what's going on. Matinee.
Yeah. We talked about weird shit happening. Holy lordy. Nice pass, Mikko.
Mikko's been sleeping.
Way to wake up, dude. Hell yeah, good pass.
Well, Mikko's
Great breakout.
Well, Mikko was showing that he wanted it, and he gets it, and he lets it go. A little Russian speaking right there.
What do you mean when we talk about the goaltending situation? We talk about it every game. We talk about goaltending every game.
It's been 15 straight games of us saying Georgiev hasn't been good enough.
Like the St. Louis game was great. He was really good in that game.
Great.
They don't win that game without a good Georgiev performance.
Yeah, but you got to have more than one game. to
Yeah,
talk about.
one game out of how many now where you're just like,
Fine.
dude.
That is not.
Yeah,
He
it's
gives it the
really,
double
really
hitch.
rewarding that.
He gives it the double hitch. That's not icing.
Oh, look at me skating so hard to get back.
But then he goes, oh, do I go left or right? Then he stops. He goes one way to the other, and that's the difference. That's icing. That's not icing. How much time? 9:55. Plenty of time. Just don't let him shoot.
If you get one in the next 4 minutes, you
Oh,
got a
yeah,
chance.
So much time, guys.
But I have no
you
expectations.
continuing to say he's not a starter just doesn't make it true, man. We watched him all of last season be
Yep,
awesome.
be a starter.
He was
He's just
great.
in a funk right now. Like, he can't get out of his funk.
He hasn't been good enough this year,
That's
but you're ignoring all of last season. And I know people want to somehow blame that guy for the postseason series,
No,
but
that was not his
what,
fault.
What game was he bad in?
He was their MVP in January there with Mikko. Remember?
Like, Georgiev was great
He
last
was
year.
awesome.
And I'm not going to fucking just turn away and be like, well, that was last year. It was, but this is why track records are a thing, you know?
Can live in a world
So
where
you say one season doesn't mean jack, but you're talking about 30 games of the guy this year superseding that? Like, give me a fucking break, dude. We're just going to pick and choose which stuff matters and which stuff doesn't. I guess you'll just feel how you feel.
I mean, does it really matter how you feel? Like, it's not like the Avs have another option.
Yeah, no, that he has to be better.
Yeah,
They're not
that's
trading
their-
for a starting
That's their
goaltender.
only option. Is Georgiev has to play better.
Yeah.
They can't go out and get someone else
Their only starting goaltender option that they might trade for would be in the summer.
unless you want to go out and get a worse starting goaltender like Samsonov or something.
Woof.
That would be,
Yeah.
especially right now. It's like, yeah, is this frustrating? And are we really putting this bullshit on Georgiev? Like,
This game, no.
No.
we remember that he came in after 4 had been scored already.
This game ended. I mean, obviously, this game ended when it ends, but it was Prosvetov that made the Avs' life too hard in this game. When that 4th goal went in, it was too late.
Oh man, they just not enough here. I mean, you can blame the minute usage all that you want, but the guys that kill you in this game, in this third period, are Ross Colton and Logan O'Connor.
Yep.
So like this, like picking, this is what confirmation bias looks like. This is the thing that I don't like, and I'm going to use this as an example of why this can't continue to happen. The big guys can't keep bailing us out. Where have all the fucking goals in this game come from? Like Cale Makar scores a goal for you. Jonathan Drouin scores a goal for you.
Also, yes, they can.
Manson.
The big guys can continue to bail you out. That's how you win games.
Manson today.
Ideally, they would just score goals and you'd be ahead instead of spotting teams' leads. But the whole reason they're your best guys is because they score all the time.
That's what makes you a top guy.
Yeah, like...
Look, man, Vegas just couldn't count on Jack Eichel bailing them out last year in the postseason.
There you go. Benjamin, whatever.
I'll accept any answer that
You know
starts
what?
with
When
Ben.
he scores, he's Benjamin, and when he doesn't, he's Bennett.
Bennett, go to your room.
When he's cooking, he's Benihana.
Oh, I like that. Good spot. Mikola. Oh, this has been a crazy ass game.
Yep, it's been a matinee for sure.
Yep. Aiden Hill wasn't even Vegas's like chosen guy last year.
It's their third guy.
They turned to him out of necessity.
Yep.
And he won them a
And he
Stanley
posted
Cup.
a 940 in the playoffs.
Like, yeah, you want to go get Sam Montembeault? Are you serious? That's the answer here?
You really want to start Jake Allen, huh?
We have a guy. He's got the shanks right now. That's it.
Jake Allen has made a career out of playing 5 good games and then falling the fuck apart.
The problem, Montembeault, his problem is he's okay.
He's not a starter.
He's not better than Georgiev.
Yeah. And like, I think he's better than Prosvetov, so it's fine, right?
Oh, yeah.
But like, with Jake Allen, it's like...
How much does he make, Allen? 3.5?
I think it's like 2.7, something like that.
That's not bad.
But you're still gonna, even if they retain half of it,
You're still
spending a limited
money,
budget
I know.
that you have to replace a backup goalie when you've got other things that you might want to address. If you need every dollar that you can to go get a 2C, then you should prioritize that. If you can't do that and you have to go get a 3C, like an actual like solid 3C, then maybe you have the money and you do go get a Jake Allen. I'm cool with that, but it's a puzzle. Every dollar that you take away to address your backup goaltender is a dollar that you don't address the rest of the roster.
There's an order of operations here, and you just solve other holes before you solve backup goaltender, right? Like,
yeah. And none of this, we wouldn't care that much about any of this if the starting goaltender was
just
playing
better.
awesome.
Yeah.
Not even awesome.
If Georgiev had a
better than
9-12,
this.
we'd be like, yeah, whatever, it's fine.
And it's not even, I'm not even mad at Georgiev in this guy. Are you serious?
No, this game is nonsense.
The 5-on-3 goal from the center of the ice from what is he, the second or third highest goal scorer in the NHL this year?
And
on a 5-on-3, like a 5-on-3 goal?
Actually, I think he might have more saves than Prosvetov in this game.
I think
what was
there's
the other 2 goals? The other goal was...
that backhand from Stenley.
No, what I'm saying is that 4-4, like that. I'm not saying the backend's a weak goal. 4-4 can't go in, right? Because you fought so hard.
Well, it was 5-4.
Oh, it was 5-4.
Because of the power
I'm sorry.
play goal,
5-4 it can go in.
I mean, it's a 5-on-3, man. Like
that backhand? No,
the backhand was a 6-4 goal.
That's what I mean. Sorry, it was 5-4. You can't let it go to 6-4, right?
I mean, sure. It's a bad. I think it's a bad goal.
That's why I don't like it, you know.
But
I'm not blaming him. I'm saying it's like,
yeah. Georgiev has 10 saves.
Josh has been killing guys.
Prosvetov only has 9 saves in this game.
9?
Georgiev has 10.
All about the Josh Manson that we've seen for the last like 3 weeks.
Been awesome.
Kicks ass.
Today he's grabbing guys, he's hitting guys, he scored a goal.
Yeah, he's been since the mid-December. He's been amazing.
Yeah, man, you should definitely just continue to say that they need to just make Nashville make a choice between which goalie they want to give up to the Avs. That is definitely how transactions work. You call up their GM and go, we want one of your guys. Pick which one.
You see Saros is there.
And we'll give you whatever.
Last 2 years.
Like,
Also, Saros has not been very good this year.
No, but I'm saying last 2 years he's been their best player, you know. Maybe not this year.
But I'm saying, like, if you're calling Georgiev's 35 games bad this year, Prosvetov is a 901. Like, or not, Saros is a 901. Like,
I don't care about last year.
You're not
man.
even getting meaningfully better if you're only looking at this year's statistics.
Yeah. It's hard. It's fucking hard.
Whoops, you're going the wrong way. All right, we're starting to get late here, guys.
Yeah, it's this game's over. Unfortunately.
Yeah, the backhand was the end of it.
Yep.
I think the 5-on-3 was really the end of
Probably,
it.
but
a team just doesn't have so much in the tank to keep doing that. Your goaltending just needed a little bit more, but really, Logan O'Connor can't do that.
Yeah, you can't.
And Ross Colton with the stick, like, what the
Nice.
fuck even was that?
Does that
dude?
one count against Georgiev? Because he's
If you're
technically still on the
yes.
ice. He's
If
still
you-
on the ice.
It's the guys that are on the ice.
That's
so
a
if there's
tough look for
5
him.
guys.
Also, there were 6 guys and Georgiev still on the ice, so
they
that was
might-
fun.
You might get lucky and
What was that? Fucking pass through the middle, Jesus Evs.
Matinees are weird. That lady is pissed. She has such a disappointed mom face. Oh, now Miko wakes up? Are you fucking kidding me?
They're pulling him again, huh?
yeah.
Matinee gang.
What does it matter, right?
I mean, it doesn't matter, but just why bother?
Yeah. Hell yeah, let's
That's going in.
let's
Nice.
wreck some
Sick.
plus minuses.
Yeah.
Here. Yeah. Anybody that really seriously wants to be mad at Georgiev in this game is fucking high. He gives up the game winning goal is the 5th goal against.
I hate how everything gets made to be so black and white.
Yeah.
Like, you can say that you want better on the 6th goal of the game and still understand that this game isn't Georgiev's fault. Like,
Yeah.
both things can happen.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Why not pull the goalie again? Like, why stop there? After the 7th one, what does it matter, dude?
If you really want to spice things up, Florida should pull the goalie.
You should put Prosvetov in.
Put him back in.
it's
Yeah.
a D.
Yeah. Get out of your gear. Get into regular gear. We have some left over from when Zadorov was here. You big fucker.
Dermy's gonna
There's a penalty on the Avs. That's
Dermy
fun. That's
slashing.
fun.
Yeah, but as a ref, are you kidding me? Like, come on.
Oh, you're going to call a little fucking tap on the hands or whatever this is. I'm not even
I
watching.
don't even think the Avs need a penalty to even it up, do they? They've taken like 10 in this fucking game. If you're Georgiev, do you go to Bednar after this game and say, next time you leave that other guy in for this bullshit? Dude, that's not even a penalty.
That's where I called that.
That's so soft.
He's in McDermott's pocket. McDermott trying to pump up the pins. That's seriously what they called?
Yep.
Yeah. You're just scared that it gets out of control, and you know how it is. It's all good. 8-4, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I guess I was going to say at 8-4, he's just like, hey, let's not let anything get wild. All right, whatever. I think they are at the point where they have to seriously consider Ananen.
Yep.
Just a couple of starts at least. Like this
Is he back
Prosvetov
right
thing.
now?
Yeah, he's
He is
healthy.
healthy, yeah.
He's back on
Yeah.
time. Well, I mean, if you ask me, when they picked him up, that
Yeah,
on waivers for me,
I'm
I
with
think
you.
Annunen is.
I much
10
rather
times
would
the
have
goalie
given
prospect. That's
Annunen
me.
the run. Same.
That's
but,
me. I'm not being biased. I'm just being honest. Like
Yeah, I'm with you, but
I think Annunen is 10 times the goalie
I don't-
prospect. So.
I mean, Prosvetov just gave you a 9 saves on 13 shots performance. Like,
Oh my god. Ugh.
so that one, let's this is fun. Okay, Avs goaltending stats for this game: Prosvetov a 692, and Georgiev a 786.
Gotta tweet out our post-game link, and I've got this thing ready to go on Twitter. I want to be as done with this as I possibly can be. I also want to know why the high sticking. There's got to be something I'm missing with the high sticking being 4 minutes. What? It's 2 games in a row that a guy who is not bleeding has been. They've given a 4-minute penalty to, and I just want to know what I'm missing.
I don't know.
I've got to be missing something about the rule. There's got to be something that I'm just not there.
Gretzky's, I love it. I think Brett's got like 10. Not Brett, but Brent.
Yep. Best pair of brothers in hockey, and Brent has like 12 points.
Is it 12? Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
Does he even have that many? I thought he had like
It
one.
might be. I think he has 1 goal, and then it's
Oh.
like I might not even be 12, but
That had to be hard, honestly.
oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, I saw somebody in chat bet on the over for 11.5. So the last goalie pull.
Came in clutch for him, yeah.
There is inexplicable stuff like that where I'm like, I do wonder. Not that I think. Not that I'm actually like, yeah, Bednar's betting on games, obviously, but it's like stuff that you can't explain, and you're like,
It's a little weird.
he's just using that iPad to make Bet365 bets.
This
He
game's
sees that
over.
this
Let me
game-
go make some cash real quick.
He gets
yeah.
out of hand, and he's like, set that over.
Georgiev, come again. Come on.
We're laughing because this is obviously ridiculous. Like, come on, guys. You can't be too careful. People will be like, no, they're accusing Bednar of betting on games. Like,
Obviously, we're not being serious.
yeah. That's interference. That's more interference than it was slashing or whatever they called McDermott for. Yeah, it's fine that the scoreboard is 7-4, guys. This watch along is over in 30 seconds. Like,
I said 7-6. Fucking 8-4. Wrong team. My bad.
oh shit, is it 8-4?
It's 8-4.
My bad. Well, that was dumb.
Okay, we're gonna go do a post game, and honestly, it's gonna be fast and probably pretty indifferent. So come get mad in the chat if that's what you want to do. While we yell about needing a save. All right, bye.
We all silly like the mayor.